Good morning, Turnips! How is everybody doing? Welcome into a 1 hour later TCT. We're going to be going pretty quick. I've been at an appointment this morning. I've raced home. We're here and we're going to get the first race underway straight away, I think. Boo! Hello, Ian. I saw you the first one in as well. Well done, well done. You beat some real people that are very quick, so well done. What's up, Nameless? Newbie to the channel. Good morning, Scooby. Good morning, good morning. How are you doing? Welcome into the channel. Some people always say, oh, it's nice to see you're actually a real person when you just watch my shorts or whatever. So yeah, here I am. Yeah, no problem, Mystic, no problem. I hope you're doing good. Hey, Wilkie, how are you? What's up? Mrs. Romeo, let's go. Drew with the 13-month resub. Thank you so much. We've got an instant sabotage straight away from Aussie Pride on Damo. So, Damo, you're going to be getting a sabotage straight away. Hello, Jenko. Thank you for joining us on Team Red. All the people on Team Red, I see you. Thank you so much. Toyny Turnip. Hey, Miss Ashley. Miss Ashley. Levy with 100 biddies. Let's go. What a start to the day. This is wild already. Get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. And Mrs. Romeo with 100 biddies as well. Get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. Thank you so much, Mrs. Romeo and Nevi. Hype train has just started. Choo choo. Yeah, no worries. I'm happy that you're on Team Red, to be honest. We need all the help we can get over there. Good morning, Rob G. Barker. How you doing? Turnip and the Nips. No, Tiny and the Nips. It's like a weird band from the 90s, that, isn't it? Tiny and the Nips. Shatter not set way too on. Oh, man, I had the fan at the bottom of my bed blowing my feet. It was hot last night. Very good, thanks for someone recommended someone who watches just on gaming as being an entertaining racing and animated from what I can see. Great stuff. Thank you, Scooby. So, with you being new, let me explain what happens on a Thursday. So normally you'll see me driving on my streams, but on a Thursday I am hostess with the mostess. This is Turnips Twisted Track Days. What it is sabotaged racing. So we have 2 1-hour endurance races today. We're at Fuji and Kyoto Yamagiwa, 2 different cars. Every 2 minutes, basically, the Wheel of Doom will spin. Let me show you really quick. So this Wheel of Doom here in your top right corner will spin every 2 minutes, and whoever the race leader is will get a sabotage. The sabotages could be anything from they have to change tyres, to they have to do a 360, to they have to reverse, etc, etc. That's until the last 5 minutes of the race, and there's a sabotage every 1 minute. And the pit lane closes as well. There's plenty of little rules and things along the way, but you need to watch it to get a full grip of it. But it's all good fun. It means that the sabotage just means that there's never someone who could just go out and win the race just by being fast. There's a bit of tactics involved and a bit of luck as well. So it's all levels of driving welcome, and literally anyone can win a race. We've seen pretty much everyone in here win a race. That's amazing. Oh, don't worry, Skins. I just appreciate you coming by and saying hello, honestly. Thank you so much. Hammer Gel, thank you so much for the follow. How are you doing today? Welcome into the stream. Romeo with a 45 stream streak. That's insane. Yeah, there's chaos in here. How's your day going, Rob? This is going to be fun. Love a bit of Jeopardy. It is. It is. It's really, really good fun. Anything can happen at any point in the race. I feel like my camera's a little bit offset, so let me just fix that. Are we good here? Are we good here? Can we see me okay? Hi. Hostess with the mostess, Tiny, at your service. Okay, we're going to get the quali underway. If anybody wants in, you've got 3 minutes. You need to get yourself the RCZ Group 3 road car, and we are at Fuji. Good noon, Woody boy. How you doing? Welcome in. It's only just afternoon. Well done. Woo! I feel like I just said more words in the last... How long have I been live? 7 minutes, and I probably haven't said in my life. It's like I was rapping. Janko says, I don't know if you heard, but I'll already race 2 because I'm not fully prepped. Don't have the race tyres for the first race. Oh, no problem, no problem. You have got 3 minutes, so if you want to buy them. 45 shoot for Drew. He's just matched Romeo. Female Eminem. Oh, don't get me started on my Eminem. I can do some Eminem verses up in here if you need. Thank you so much. Drewski, yeah, that should be a channel point, I know. Oh, also, for everyone who's watching the channel on Team Purple, yeah, we have channel redeem points. So if you look at your channel redeems, depending on what sabotage you want to pick, you can actually get involved in sabotaging the races. Now, I will only sabotage the races every 2 minutes for the first 55 minutes. The last 5 minutes will be every 1 minute. If you want to sabotage them, you can do it at any point as long as you've got the right amount of channel points. So have a look in there. You can redeem it at any point. The only thing I say is I wouldn't leave it too close to the end, because you want to make sure that if it's a pit, they've got time to get into the pit or something like that. Some people think it's best to leave it as late as possible. It's not. I'd always advise doing it maybe just before that 5-minute mark. What do you mean, Frank the Tank? No update on GT7? No. Instant Sabo's out of stock. Yeah, there's a cooldown on Instant Sabo, but there isn't on Full Grid Sabo. There is unlimited Full Grid Sabos. Instant Sabo's cooldown time. No worries, Mystic. See you later. I don't think there is one today, Frank the Tank. Well, I certainly haven't had one. I hope it doesn't come halfway through the bloody racing. That would be great, wouldn't it? Yeah, everybody on Team Red, please don't forget to hit like and subscribe. We are trying to grow over there at the moment, so all the love and the likes, they really help to get the stream out to more people. So if you've just got a spare second to hit that button, please do. Thank you for lurking on Red, Rob. Appreciate that. Right, guys, I'm going to get this race underway. Are we waiting on anybody else? So Scooby Team Red is YouTube and Team Purple is Twitch. It's just better to keep them as Team Red and Team Purple because you can't be seen to be sending people in different directions. So I just keep it very generic. I'm multi-streaming, which is allowed on Twitch now, so there's no rule breaking going on, but I'm just trying to keep everything above board by not saying each platform's name. Okay, we're going to get this race underway unless there's any objections. It's a 5-minute quali and then a 1-hour race. There is points for the best livery. Today's theme is Old McDonald's farm theme liveries, so I'm hoping to see lots of sheeps out there. Thank you so much for those likes, Arnold. How you doing? It's fastest first after the quali. We're going to have to look through the liveries pretty quick so that we've got time. Oh, look. Just online racing. How you doing? You guys are so funny. 5-minute quali, guys. Weather's set to random, so at any point in the race the weather can change. It's looking a little bit gloomy out there. What would you do, guys, if you had a farm theme as your farm as the livery theme? Plenty of sheep up in Aberdeen, I bet. There's probably more sheep than people know. Update patch will be when the live broadcast around one of the World Series. Oh, okay. Thank you for that information. I wasn't sure. How you doing, Gary? Okay, farm is the theme. Help me pick the best livery. So we've got Damo. He's just gone straight up with the purple and green of the turnip. So, not quite farm theme, but we've got the turnip up there. Okay, oh my god, already in love. Already in love. Look at this one, Drew. So Drew has done a diddly squat farm. I'm sure all of you know that that is Jeremy Clarkson's farm from his series that he's been doing on, it's not on Netflix, is it? On Prime. So you need to check that out if you haven't already. It's such an amazing series. The last one's just been up, so it's really, really good. He's got Hawkstone on the back as well, which is obviously the beer and cider that he's launched. Love it. Love it. Cows, pigs, chickens. That's very much hit the brief. That's amazing. Gerald on the back. Yeah, poor Gerald. He was very unwell, wasn't he? Love that. Right, Fred, what have we got? Fred has gone for quite literally Old McDonald's farm on the side. I love that. It says no farmers, no food. Very true. He's also got Hawkstone on there as well. He's got support your local farmers, which is very accurate. And of course, thank you very much for including Tiny Turnip on the back. Love that. Dexy is just joined us today, so doesn't have a livery. Romeo, very cool. He's gone for the John Deere green and yellow here. Very abstract. I thought a lot of people would go for like animals and things like that. He's gone for, obviously they do tractors and all sorts, so he's gone for lawnmowers, John Deere lawnmowers, sit on lawnmowers. Very, very cool. I actually love that. That'll probably be up there for me. Yeah, I like that a lot. Nevi, what have we got? So Nevi's got some crops on here. Looks good. I love the, he's got the, what won the old livery from the watermelon, the red and green iridescent. But he's got some crops on there. And New Holland agriculture. Obviously Holland's got lots of agriculture. So very, very cool. Love that. Aussie has just joined us, so no livery from him. Naderade. So we've got farm work software with the Lamborghini tractor on the side as well. Very nice. And then we've got farmer's insurance on the back. So he's gone down like the farmer route as well there, which is lovely. Very good effort from Naderade. Mrs. Romeo. Moo. We've got the cow. Oh my god, with the face on the front as well. I love this from Mrs. Romeo. And she's got the tail on the back as well. I love that. Isn't that the best thing you've ever seen? Isn't that the best thing you've ever seen? Not one of them has done the turnip farm. Shakes your head. I know. And Blitzo has got... is that the same as Nate's? Is he taking Nate's or is Nate taking his? I swear that's the same. So, I think 3 points. 3 points to Romeo. Two points to Mrs. Romeo, 1 point to Drew. So this is the winning livery. I think it's really good. Really, really good. The cow was close. The cow was very close, but there's just a little bit more detail on Romeo's. And I like that he's not gone straight down the animal route and he's thought a little bit outside the box. So that's why he just edged it there. Maybe try a pig head on the bonnet, a cow udder on the size of a horse on the back. Can you imagine? That'd be so funny. Diddley Squat got 1 point. I do think that was very, very good. But obviously we had a full cow up in here, so that's great as well. All three very much deserving of the points today. There will be another car. The next car is going to be the GT by Citroen, the Group 4. So there is another chance at more livery points. Quali is just finishing. Fred is qualied fastest here. He's 2/10 faster than Aussie Pride. Drew's in third. We've still got a little bit left of this lap to go, so let's see if it changes. The cow is dope. It is, isn't it? It is really, really good. I love doing these themes because I just think it gives everyone something to look forward to. I'm keeping all eyes on Drew here because I'm expecting him to go faster. Let's see if he can. Just a heads up, I rushed my Citroen livery. I think I didn't have time to proper form. It's okay. It's okay, don't you worry. The liveries aren't compulsory, but it just makes it good fun for the viewers for the 5 minutes of quality time as well. Let's see what Drew can do. Drew's gone second. Drew's gone second, Fred's gone first, second, Aussie's in third, Nate fourth, Damo fifth, Dexy sixth, Romeo Blitz, Nevi, Mrs. Romeo, and Black Friday. GG's everybody. John G6 winning all the Romeos because it got Hogger. That is savage but hilarious. Welcome in, Hogger. How are you doing? Fredo's qualied fastest. Now, it doesn't really matter quality too much in this. We just need a way to look at the liveries. To be honest, that much happens in the race. It's almost impossible to keep up with things like that. So it doesn't matter where you quali, guys. They've got an hour of racing to go with lots of sabotages, so it doesn't really matter right now. So don't be stressing if you haven't qualied where you want to. Yeah, that's fine. Jenko, chill. Chill, bro. You're fine. Good day, Professor Val. How you doing? We're just about to get the first race underway. Jerry, good night in Indonesia. How about there? It is a beautiful day in Manchester. The sun is out. It's hot. It's not too hot though, so we can, you know, we can live. It's not like, otherwise this door's going to get open. If it starts getting too hot, this room turns into a sweatbox. I've actually got an aircon guy coming out today to quote for aircon in my house because it's a brand new, newly built house and it gets so hot with the insulation. It's crazy. Professor Val with a 14-month resub. Let's go, baby. Thank you so much. And Mum as well, following straight in behind that. How many months is it? I can't see because there's something on my screen blocking it. Ah! Mum with the resub as well. 17 months. Thank you so much, Mum. How you doing? How you doing, Mum? I feel like I've not spoken to you in forever. 27 degrees. I don't know what degrees it is here. It's not that hot here yet. What do you mean it wasn't done with channel points? It was done with channel points. We've got an instant sabotage on Damo. And then straight after that, we've got an instant sabotage on Fred. Who instant sabos coming up? Good, Mum. Yo, Matt with the raid. Let's go, baby. Shout out to Matt. Please hit follow for Matt. He is an ex-CCC racer and someone you'll definitely have seen in amongst the community. Yeah, you always get a lot hotter down south. It's 80 degrees in Liverpool. Not going to get much hotter today. Yeah, I reckon it's... Oh, you're in Liverpool? Well, I'm in Manchester, so it's probably about... I think we're a little bit hotter than that. When I went on my car, I think it was like 23. Maybe it's dropped a bit. I don't know. Hello, Addy. How you doing? Welcome in. Oh, yeah, Jerry, I bet you beat us all on temperature. I bet yours is the hottest. Okay, good luck, everybody. I'll have a quick sip of my coffee before we get going. $33. Oh my god, it's really hot in Norway. Okay, so just to start off here, we are at Fuji, full course in the Peugeot RCZ Group 3 road car. We are going to have sabotages every 2 minutes and 2 instant sabotages. First one's going to go to Damo, second one's going to go to Fred. The Wheel of Doom's going to spin immediately. Good luck, lights out, and away we go. Right, wheel spinning. It's going to be Damo first. Let's go to Damo cam. Okay, Damo. Sorry, honey, but you're going to have to reverse for 2 minutes. Right off the rip, Damo has to turn his car around and reverse for 2 minutes. It's messed everyone up, but that is just part of the game. Now we're going to Fred. Fred's in P1. Fred, you're going to have to reverse for 2 minutes. We've got both sabotages reversing for 2 minutes. The 2 instant sabotages have gone perfectly. I don't think we've ever seen that happen off the rip. 2 reverses in the first minute of the race. There's Fred. And I'm guessing who's it? What? Damo. Damo's already 23 seconds behind. Oh god, guys, I feel bad for you, but I don't, because it just makes it hilarious. You're coming back to Manchester. Nice, Addy Wen. So we've got a new kid on the block. S2T Black Friday. In the all-black Peugeot, I expect no less. Let's see how long he can lead the way. 2 reverses in the first minute of the race. That is unheard of, honestly. That is hilarious. Okay, the wheel will spin again in about 30 seconds. In the meantime, we're just going to let all the drivers settle down and get on with it. We've got Black Friday in first, Drew in second, Naterade in third, and Dexy, he's raced with us before, I believe, but not very often. In 4th, not till November for the Chelsea match at Old Trafford. No, Addy, if I'm there, let's have a beer. Let's grab a beer. No worries, Kitty. Don't worry. Whenever you can make it. Okay, the Wheel of Doom's about to spin. It's going to be Black Friday. Okay, Black Friday. Oh, Drew. Oh, it was just Drew. It was just Drew. Drew. Handbrake only, please. Just as about to give it to Black Friday, Drew just pipped in front of Black Friday. Yeah, don't worry. You're feeling evil. Kitty, I'm the evil one. You're not allowed to be evil. You need to be just racing normally. Kitty's looking for target practice back. I'm going to show you have to go back to work. No worries, Addy. Thank you so much for the love. Thank you for swinging by just to say hello. And I hope you have a wonderful day at work. Okay, so Nate is taking the lead. What? I've just heard Romeo squeal. What happened? Let's go to the instant replay. Here's Romeo. What happened? Why did Romeo squeal? Romeo was trying to pass. It's fine. Nothing really. He was just trying to pass it. I think he clipped the grass and had a bit of a brown pants moment, but it's good. Here's Romeo with the winning livery. We're going to have the next wheel spin in about 30 seconds. Everyone is side by side right now. 2 Aussies chasing down Naterade. These are the S2T boys. Thank you so much for joining us from S2T. If you don't follow S2T, it's another league that runs. It's really, really good fun. We have a turnip team in there as well, so make sure you check them out if you ever see them go live. It's normally with Bondi, if you know Bondi. I'll try and do him a shout out. We're going to spin this wheel. It's going to be Dexy as things stands. We give it out exactly on the 2-minute mark to make sure the right person gets the sabotage. Okay, there it is. There it is, but there's a few seconds left. Okay, Dexy, you can only use 5th gear until the next sabotage for the next 2 minutes. 5th gear only. So Dex is now stuck in 5th gear, cannot change gear for 2 full minutes, which is obviously going to slow him right down. It's not the worst track for this to happen. Yeah, we've had 2 redeemed already, Kitty, but we've still got the full grid if you want it. On the big screen, oh my god. Am I looking all big and not good? S2T rules, it's a great league. It's a great league. We recently just submitted our first turnip team into S2T. Romeo, Drew, Kitty, and Newton. Romeo and Drew finished the season strong. They were a team A, and they did us very, very proud. The other team didn't complete, but when they did a great effort. So thank you to everyone who took part in that for us. Dexy's still stuck in 5th. This is giving way for Black Friday to go through, although he has picked up a half-second penalty. Nate's going to take 2nd. Dexy's getting slowed right down. The next wheel spin is in 1 minute. So Dex has to stay in 5th for a little bit longer. He's got the inside there, and he's actually slipped back into the lead, having only used 5th. He's going to slow down coming out of these corners, though, because he can't drop his gear and pick up any speed. Nate goes back into the lead here. It's all going on up the front. Dexy's gone back into the lead. Drew, and he has some good rate. Drew's amazing. I can't believe how fast you are as well, Hogger. I've obviously never had the privilege of watching you race before, but you are so quick. I didn't realise you were so fast. It's incredible. Okay, Dex. Let's see what we can do. We've tried to give him 5th only, and he's still in the lead. We need to pull out some big guns here. Oh, Savage, look what's happened. He's got the same sabotage again. Dex, I hope you in... Oh, ooh, was that Nate? Ooh, God, they're all changing just on it. I think that was Nate. Nate, 5th gear only, please. I think that was just changed. Dex can drive normally again. Nate has to now drive in 5th only. That was right on the mark. Where did you finish overall in the end, Hogger? Let's see what's going on in the middle of the pack. Aussie's picked up a half-second. Romeo, Drew, Blitz, Nevi all chasing down here. Mrs. Romeo as well in the cow car picked up a 1-second penalty. In amongst it with Fred and Damo, the 2 sabotages of the reverse. Damo's got a whole minute to catch up here and dropping the time, to be fair. Fred has got 19 seconds to find, so not too bad for Fred. We have got boosted on week, so they should be able to catch up. Of course you can, Jerry. What would you like to ask? Tell you what's cool down. It might be 30 minutes, I'm not sure, or 20 minutes, or 10 minutes. I don't know. It was given just as the race started, so maybe 10 minutes. The wheel might be broken today. I don't know. We've had 2 reverses, 2 5th gear onlys in a row. The wheel's doing wheelie things today. We'll see. We'll see. Dex in the lead again. The 2 S2T boys, or 3 S2... Does Aussie race for S2T? I can't remember. Good afternoon, Cron. How you doing? Welcome in, legend. I don't know. Does Aussie Pride race for S2T? I'm sure he does. I just don't want to say he does if he doesn't. Okay, Dex. We're going to have to slow this guy down. He's quick. Oh, fun! Look what he's got. Okay, Dex, please, can you do an instant 360? Nice, nice, nice. He didn't lose control. Black Friday did take the lead off him, but he's back on the track and we'll look to try and chase him down once again. Really nicely done there by Dex. Black Friday now in the lead. These two are going to be battling the whole way through. Let's see what's going on in the middle. We've got Nate, Romeo, Mrs. Romeo, all chasing down Blitzo at the moment. Nate trying to go around the outside. Blitzo's got the line here. Very nicely done. Side by side in the same car. That looks awesome. Jerry, I think that's a personal preference for me. I prefer rally cars. I do prefer the rally tracks. I prefer the snow tracks. But I think it depends on the car on the track. For example, if you drive the McLaren 650S or I think cars like that stick, they're very nice to drive. But there's like other cars that are just like absolute units. So it depends on the car. It depends on the track, but if you're just asking generally, do I prefer rally or track, I prefer rally. Can't wait to sabotage it with the drop to the back. I know poor Nate, he always gets dropped to the back. Looks like Wheel Doom is working properly. It is working properly, but it's just pulling up. Look at these two side by side going into T1 here at Fuji. Dex has got the inside line. Black Friday's had to give position. And away they go again. Wow, it's nice to see these two racing like this. Some quality racing from the S2T boys. The Wheel Doom's going again. It feels like the Wheel Doom's not stopped spinning. Don't forget, guys, look at your channel redeems. If you've got enough points, you can instant sabo anyone, even the full grid, even me, if you want to. So make sure you're saving your points and have a look. Spinning that wheel again. Is it going to be Dexy? Is it going to be Black Friday? Let's see. Ooh, we got it again? It is. It's doing doubles. Dex, instant 360, please. Round Dex goes, and it's another beautiful 360 from Dex. Black Friday now in a very comfortable 1 second lead. Drew's gone into third. Dex has dropped down onto fourth at that point. It has dropped him 3 positions there, so it wasn't obviously as smooth. All the rest of the grid have closed up on him since the last one, but it was a very, very good 360 nonetheless. Black Friday leading the way. Aussie Pride is second. Drew in third. Don't forget, guys, the pit will close 5 minutes before the end of the race, so make sure you've got all the tyres and fuel that you need. No worries, Jerry. What do you prefer, Jerry? What does everyone prefer? It is a question I'm going to put to everyone. Do you prefer rally or do you prefer track? Hey, Profa, I can't see the whole of your name for some reason. Profa Land is all I can see. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the follow. How are you doing today? There we go. Profilando. Got it. Profilando. Track and rally. Track personally. What's your favourite track, Scooby? Track and rally, says Matt. Track, says Kitty. For rally and road cars, yeah, that's fair. Drew's in the lead here. He's going to get the next Sabo if he stays there. He's got Black Friday right behind him, though. Let's see what we can do for Drew. Ooh, we've got a tyre sabotage coming up, guys. He will have to change from racing soft to racing hard in 9 seconds' time. Just want to race a U-Tiny on rally, you know why. Track definitely finished 9th overall SCT. Drew 6th. Oh, nice, Hogger. Drew, hard tyres, please. Right, we have instant sabotage on Nate from Kitty. Wheel is spinning. Okay, it's not a great one for Nate, but it's not dropped to the back. Nate, it's intermediate tyres, please. Sardier is probably my favourite track on the race. It's a good one though, Kitty, because it means he's going to have to pit twice. It will definitely slow him down. It's not a bad one, that. He's not going to have as much grip, and he'll have to pit again to change them. Drew's currently in the pits here. Black Friday stayed out in the lead, so we'll open up a nice gap from the rest of the pack. Alfredo's in second. Drew, Ozzy, Nate, Romeo, and Dex all in the pits. I'm back with Mackies. Ooh, Rob, what have you got? What have you got? It's not dropped to the back. I know. 30 seconds until the next wheel spin. Mrs. Romeo up in third in her cow car. I like Spa and Yamagiwa. We've got Yamagiwa coming up next, just online racing. It's the next track after Fuji. I love Yamagiwa. I love Spa. I think my favourite track, just because I've done it so much, is Bathurst. I love Sardi Windmills, Colorado Springs, and I actually really like Missouri. So they're my favourite. If you were to ask me for a 1v1, I'd Bathurst you, then Sardi Windmills, then Missouri, then Colorado. Wheel of Doom is spinning. It's gonna be Black Friday. Black Friday, you must... Sorry, it's taking forever to stop. Handbrake only, please. Or e-brake. The Black Friday's got no regular braking and has to use handbrake only. For me, I was playing Gran Turismo 7 was a child. The rally cars are more difficult to drive sometimes, yeah. See, my first ever racing games... Butt hurts, yeah. My first ever racing game was the Colin McRae rally game, so I think I just always loved rally, and then it was one of the earlier Gran Turismos, but then I didn't play Gran Turismos in ages. Do I do daily races too? Yes, I do, but not on stream. I can't stream and do it. I'm still trying to learn to do it on stream. I do the tracks that I can drive well. I do on stream. Oh, there goes Black Friday. Off he goes. Fred's in the pits. Mrs. Romeo. Has she gone in the pits? She's gone in the pits too. So that spin-off from Black Friday is at a good time because it's got plenty of room. The tracks that I'm not so good at, I haven't done on stream yet because I'm still learning a lot of the tracks, to be honest with you. But yeah, like the tracks I know I do. Anyways, as long as I'm enjoying the racing. Yeah, that's a good, fair. That's fair. Okay, Drew is in fourth. Blitzo's in fifth. Aussie Pride has dropped down to sixth. Nate is... Oh, sorry. They've all jumped up a put. Damo still got a minute to find her, but the time is dropping. It's 57 seconds now. We're going to start this Wheel of Doom. How old are you, Scooby? If you don't mind me asking. Ooh! Black Friday. Oh, no, a bit early. 3 seconds. Black Friday, you can use regular braking, but you must lose a place. So that 31-second lead is gone. So Black Friday's got a 30-second lead and must drop a position down to second. I'm not grinding the DR behind the scene at all. I'm a CS or a DS at the moment. 43. Oh, you're not old. You're still young. 46. You're all fine. I'm the same age as you practically. Black Friday must be so frustrated right now. 30-second lead has just gone with the one spin of the wheel. Here comes Drew. He only needs to drop the position for 1 second. It doesn't have to be for long. Yeah, that's fine. He can race again now. But that must be so frustrating. 52, 51. Everyone's around, like, we're all within the same sort of decade, aren't we? I do play 2 Grumpy Garden. On a Thursday, I am hostess at the Mostess of this series that I run. It's a competitive series. With prizes on the line as well, may I add. But any other day you see me streaming, other than Thursday, will be me driving. If you look at my TikTok, YouTube, or Instagram, you'll see some clips of me driving as well, if you wanted to see if I can do it or not. Olga. No, he's not. No one's old. No one's old. I saw Tiny climbing a hill. You'd have thought she's 84. No, you try and get anyone walking 82 miles uphill. You'll all look 84. You're 58, you win. Are you the eldest, Togger? Don't know why we're having an eldest auction here, but hey ho. You haven't seen you try to get in and out of car. No, I feel that. That's why I bought an SUV, so I didn't have to do the whole like thing. Yeah, I'm a Manchester United fan. Manchester United season ticket holder. Drew is going to be racing medium tyres for you, please. It was as if you knew. Glory, glory, Man United. This is where half my viewers leave, half of my viewers give me abuse, and half the viewers tell me that football's not a real sport. Right, here we go. We're going back into the middle of the pack. See, there's a lot of action going on in there at the moment. Nevi is in 6th. You don't do football, so you go, here we go. Half the people will get it, half the people won't, and that's okay, because we are on a driving stream. Is this on PS5? Yes. GT7 is a PlayStation exclusive game. I'm on PS5, but you can do it on PS4. We've got 1 minute till the next wheel spin. Drew's going in for his mediums. Ozzy's going to take the lead here. Black Friday's gone in as well. Friday's up into 2nd. Nevi is in 3rd at the moment. Nevi's on a podium spot. He's got Blitzo in hot behind him. Damo's moved up to 5th. So look at this. So behind. No. Stay. I don't want you to go. Damo was a minute behind from having to reverse for 2 minutes, and now is up in 5th. So you can see how this all changes very, very quickly up in here. Don't unsub. Stay with me. Right, oh, who's this going to be? It's all very tight for the sabotages at the moment. Everyone wants one. At the moment, it's going to be Aussie, but we've got 4 seconds. Aussie, intermediate tyres, please. Oh, big crash there. What happened? Let's see. So me and Manchester United fan too, but was sad David De Gea obviously. Yeah, I agree, Jerry. What happened? Let me have a look. Ozzy was on the inside. Fred tried to nip on. What happened? Oh, Nevi with a little nudge into Ozzy. It was innocent, but it did spin out Ozzy. Ozzy's going to have to recover from that. We're 20 minutes into a 1 hour race. 40 minutes to go, guys. 1/3 of the way through. Fastest lap at the moment has gone to Damo with a 1:38.8. Don't forget he had the use of boost as well. It's on weak, not strong, but it will definitely be helping him catch up. Road cars for this race, next race, Group 4. Yeah, the GT by Citra Group 4. Not following the footy means you can give every supporter group regardless of team, yeah. Has anybody, talking of football, I don't know, we should probably move on from football so I don't lose all my subscribers, but has anyone been watching the Euros? I know a lot of people who don't follow football do watch their country. Greenie with the 17-month resub, baby. Let's go, Greenie. Shout out to Greenie. We love Greenie in here. How are you doing, sir? How's your day going? I assume you're at work, are you? Okay, it's all very calm. It's looking a little bit glum out there. I wonder if the rain is about to come. Also, if the rain does come and the wheel spins and you have to go on racing hard tyres, you have to go on racing hard tyres for 2 full minutes. So if the rain comes, the race still continues as it is. There is also mandatory racing softs, mediums and hards. So if they haven't changed all their tyres yet, they will have to go out on tyres as well. At work, I hope you're having a good one. Yeah, I haven't. Ronaldo needs to stop being a baby. Yeah, he was not happy yesterday with Georgia beating them 2-0. We love wet races. Wet races, here comes the rain, just as I said it, guys. Fred, sorry. The sab is reverse, please. which actually means that Fred can't pit for wet tyres either, because when you are given a sabotage, you are not allowed to enter the pit lane until after the sabotage is done. He's currently on racing mediums. Slicks on wet. This is going to get emotional. Half the people haven't changed their tyres. We've got Blitzo on racing mediums, Drew on racing mediums, this is Remy on mediums. They're all going to be trying to dive into the pits. The only person who can't pit right now is Fred. Oh god, it's all gone chaotic. Yeah, some of the games have been good, I've got to say. England doesn't. What happened here to Fred? Oh, it was Romeo, it wasn't Fred. Romeo just went straight into the pit wall and Mrs. Romeo went in with him. Ozzy's on into skidding all over the track. Ozzy's gone round, 3-second penalty. Woo! It's going to start getting hot in here. We love it. This is what we live for, guys. I'm going to spin the wheel again. It's going to be Ozzy's. He's got a 4-second lead with a 3-second penalty. He might actually not. We'll see. Let's see if he gets the sabotage. Oh my god, look what's just come up. Look what's just come up as well. Whoever gets this in these conditions. Oh, it's bad. It's bad. Ozzy, handbrake only, no regular braking. Oh, Ozzy. Ozzy, it couldn't be worse. They've all passed the pits. I know it's chaos. Absolute chaos. Ozzy's got no regular braking, handbrake only. We're going to stay on Ozzy cam because this is too funny. Ooh, hard to, yeah, this is going to be hilarious. Ozzy's got a really rough ride here. Instant death. So turn it, is this form of racing something or just a road car racing? This is just regular road car racing with sabotages, Grumpy. It's slightly different to what you'd ever see in real life, but it's all good fun. Every 2 minutes the race leader gets a sabotage. Ozzy's going to have the worst time out here. Drew's taking the lead, Damo in second, Romeo in third, but we're going to stay on Ozzy cam. He's got 4.5-second penalty picked up. He's got no regular braking, handbrake only. 1 minute left of that to go. He'll be counting down the seconds. Where are you from, Grumpy? There goes Ozzy again, off track doing pirouettes. Really, really, really feeling for Ozzy here. This is going to be the longest 2 minutes of his life. At least he's on inters. He is on inters, so he's got the right tyres. But yeah, no regular braking is rough. Ozzy. Ozzy. I do feel awful for him here. He's already dropped down pretty much to 11th by the time Blitzer gets past him. We didn't. We didn't. Also, I do love Hoyland and Ericsson because they're United players, so it's okay. Okay, we're going to spin the wheel of doom on Drew. Drew is very, very good in the wet. Very good in the wet, so we're going to have to do something considerable to him. He's already got a 10-second lead here. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Drew, drive through, no tyres, no fuel. So Drew has to go through the pit lane, but he's not allowed to pick up tyres or fuel on his way. Yo, Jack Mac, thank you so much for that. Whoa, let's go. Appreciate you. Is this your first ever stream seeing me live? Thank you so much. Can Ozzy make it to the pit? I don't know. Shall we find Ozzy? Where's Ozzy? He's got to be at the back. Ozzy is in the pit now. He's going to the pit. He's made it. Thank you so much, Jack Mac. How you doing? Hi there, chat. What the heck? I know. Flipping heck, it is absolute chaos in here right now. We've got sabotage racing in the wet. We've got no handbrake, no nothing. Hello, Philippe. How are you doing as well? Oh my god, all the legends are in here today. Philbody, you new here. Funny as mate. Really good. Thank you. Appreciate all the love, guys. Have you ever been to any away games following Man United? Yeah, I've followed Man United. Look, I've been very privileged that I can follow Man United around the world. I've been to Turkey. I've been to Lisbon. I've been to blooming, I don't know, Huddersfield. I've been everywhere. There's not many stadiums I've not done in the... Well, there's a lot of stadiums not done. There's not many current stadiums that I've not done in the UK. And I'm working my way around the European ones as well. So, yeah, really, really lucky to be able to follow them everywhere they go. Jack Mac, how you doing? How's your day going so far? Just online, Jack. Legend. He's a legend, is he? That's good to know. I'm glad you managed to find one of my streams. How often are the races and how do you join? All you have to do is add me on PSN. It's Tiny Turnip 13 every Thursday from 11 AM UK time till about 2 or 3 PM. We've got another race coming up after this one for 1 hour, which is at Yamagiwa in the GT by Citroen Group 4. So if you want to go get yourself that car and come in for the next race, you're more than welcome. I'm just keeping eyes on the Drew. Only second gear for 2 minutes when you come out the pits, please. So Drew's only got second gear when he comes out the pits for 2 minutes, which is going to be a long 2 minutes. At least he won't slide off. Let's see how the middle of the pack's going with Romeo. Yeah, if anyone wants to join the next race, we are 30 minutes away from the next race or so. We are Kyoto Yamagiwa. We are in the GT by Citroen, the Group 4. No, I was at work. I was at work. Thank God. Thank God I wasn't there for that. I couldn't. Osaka, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? 86 episodes, bring it to what you do, Greenie, please. I really miss having you in here. Hello, Wolf Millionaire. I'm really good. How are you? Can't see you. Whether you're participating. Scooby isn't in here. No, Scooby isn't in here. Water Arrow, yo, yo, yo. What's up? It's all very calm at the moment. I think we need a tyre sabotage to come up, don't we? We need a tyre sabotage. Where's Brian? Brian is at the back, I think, at the moment. Oh, no. Maybe not. Hang on. Yeah, Brian's at the back at the moment, just going into the pits. Probably struggling out there in the wet, hoping that this goes away quickly. It's going to be Damo's Sabos. Damo was 1 minute behind at the back of the pack, not long into the race, and he's now in the lead. It's unbelievably how quick this changes. Ooh, we've got the same Sabo again. Another double on the wheel of doom. Yeah, no worries. If you join the Discord, if you put ! Discord in the chat, next week's Tracks and Cars will be published under the TTT Tracks and Cars channel. Damo, only second gear, please, for 2 minutes. I'm not racing today, so on a Thursday, Jack, I don't race. I host this series. If you catch a stream on any day other than a Thursday, that's when you'll see me driving. This is just, I can't wheel spin, keep track of everybody and drive at the same time. It's too difficult. So Thursdays is commentating only, hopefully bringing you some fun content this way, and then any other day is me driving. First live stream we've got loads of newbies over on Team Red. I'm so grateful for you all being here right now. Honestly, it means the world. Thank you so much. So Black Friday once again takes the lead. 2.5 seconds from Nate. Damo's got half the pack chasing, so Damo's going to have to pull away quick here. 1 minute till the next wheel spin. Drew down in 5th. Romeo right behind him, just picked up a 1.5 in 6th. This is Romeo in the cow car in 7th. Nevi in 8th, Fred in 9th, Aussie in 10th, and then Blitzo at the back at the moment. Where's everybody from? All the new folks, where are you from? Please introduce yourself so I can get to know you. Wheel of Doom. A bit early on the Wheel of Doom. I do want to see some new folks in here, though. We've always got space for some new people, so if you like the look of the format, please do get in. You're watching from Australia in between daily racing. Which daily race are you doing today, Osaka? Thank you for joining as well, all the way from Australia. We've got so many Aussies in here racing and in the chat as well, so I'm sure you may have come across some of them in your time on GT7. We're going to spin this Wheel of Doom on Black Friday. Here we go. Phil's shiny link again, buddy. It's like they know that we must click Bradford, Yorkshire. Black Friday racing medium tyres, please. Black Friday has to go change tyres for racing medium tyres. We are in torrential rain here at Fuji. We're in the Peugeot Group 3 road car, and he has to go put on racing medium tyres. It couldn't be worse. I love hearing the Pommy accent. Daily B is good this week. What is Daily B? I've forgotten. Peterborough, Cambridgeshire. I know Peterborough. I know Peterborough really well. I've got a lot of friends in Cambridge. Ely, but obviously Peterborough as well. From the football, actually. So UAE, all the way from Abu Dhabi. Oh my god. Definitely. Well, I've never been to the UAE, but it's definitely on my to-do list for sure. Leeds. Yeah, we all like Leeds. No, I'm sorry, I can't do it. We're not going to bring football into this. I'm joking. I do like Leeds, actually, in terms of, like, to go there. In terms of football, it's a huge rivalry, but Leeds as a place, it's a fun place. Dragon Trail, Garden, Group 3 is daily. Oh, no, I'm not good at the Garden. It's not a track I'm that good at. 10-second lead for Nate here. Damo, Romeo, Nevi. It's all settled down a little bit here. Where is Black Friday? Black Friday's in 9th on Racing Mediums. We'll keep an eye on him. We're going to spin the wheel of doom again. What's the Leeds shopping centre called? I was well impressed with that. The Leeds... The Leeds version of the Trafford Centre. What's that called? I've been there and it was well impressive. Okay, look what we've got for Nate. It's a nice one for Nate. Although he doesn't really need it right now. He's got a 10-second gap. He'll be fine there. Okay, Nate, it's going to be a drive-through. No tyres, no fuel, please. So Nate's got to drive through the pits. White Rose. There's a huge rivalry between Manchester and Leeds. And Liverpool and Manchester as well. But it's all sports orientated and nothing personal. Are you a Leeds fan, football-wise, or do you not watch football, Phil? Flipping neck. Mrs. Romeo here. Moving the opposition out of the way. Trinity is better. I've been to Anfield many a time, actually, Hammer. Loads of times. Loads and loads of times. In United kit, I actually nearly got killed in the park between, whatever the park's called, in between Anfield and Goodison Park. We left the game, United got beat, and we left the game, tried to get back to our car. We'd parked the other side of the park, so we thought we'd cut through the park, and we got faced by 15 Scousers in balaclavas. At least 15, in fact, probably more, in balaclavas, trying to find Man United fans. So I put on my best Scouse accent and kept my head down. Yeah, I was a little bit hairy, I'm not going to lie. It wasn't nice. Oh, right, White Rose is its name? Is it? Oh, I don't bloody know, to be honest with you. I didn't know it was White Rose, though. Great commentary, I know, we're just not talking about the driving anymore. We'll get back to it, Sorry, guys. Ooh! Dexy, racing medium tyres, please. Dexy has to change to racing medium tyres now. Let's see what that did to Black Friday. Black Friday's now changed back to wets. Right at about 1 minute behind. Dex is in trouble here. Victoria Gate is posh as well. Yeah, big Leeds fan, are you? Well, you get the rivalry then. You get the rivalry. You're not going to take offence to me chanting at you. No. So literally, we went through the park. There was a path, like a little path that we were following. There was like, say, 10 of us. And as we were like trying to get back to the car after the game, and just across the path there was like 15 plus Scousers in like full balaclavas, and they were like looking. They literally were vocally looking for Man United fans. So I'm going, yeah, checking. Checking. Thinking, they're not going to fucking believe this. I'm thinking, what do? We're outnumbered so severely, like, you just give them what they want, you know what I mean? Well, within reason, but you know what I mean. It was bad. It was dark, it was cold, it was minging, it was just, yeah, not where... I'd never go through that park again at night as a United fan, I don't think. From Big Tiny Belgium here. Ooh, we've got a... Oh, he's not here. We've got a fellow Belgian person who races with us, but he's not here today. That's not fantastic. Oh, no, it was just kids. I don't think they'd even been to the game. I think they were just looking to start fights with people on the way out. Good day, Auto. How you doing? Shachin. Honestly, I was doing my best. I was fighting for my life out there on the streets. No worries, Woody Boy. Thank you so much. Have a lovely day. Thank you so much for joining us for so long. Drew, handbrake only, please. Drew has got no regular braking, handbrake only. Let's see if you can finesse it. You ever be cruising thinking, damn, I drive? Yeah. Do you know that, dude? The amount of times I've been driving and I think, how did I get here? And I just think, oh my god, like I've zoned out. Like, you know, if it's a route that you know really, really well, and like you just sort of go into autopilot, which you shouldn't, but you do a little bit. The amount of times I've been like, I could have a speeding ticket, I wouldn't have a clue. You just kind of put your foot down and go, don't you? And you're busy in your thoughts. The amount of times I've done that. I'm quite conscious of not doing it now though, because I've noticed like I get panicky that I'm going to get speeding tickets. Right, Nate in the lead, Drew's in second, Romeo is in third, Mrs. Romeo right behind him in fourth, Nevi up in fifth at the moment, with Aussie Pride is caught up from the awful sabotage that he had before in sixth, Damon in seventh. We've got Dexy on racing mediums with the 3-second penalty. Struggling here is Dex. Blitz up in ninth, Fred in 10th, and Black Friday is 1 minute behind in 11th. Nate's got into the pits here. I have to go, my dinner starts calling out. Ooh, what's for dinner, Jerry? Have a lovely meal, and I will hopefully see you again soon. Thank you so much for joining us. I don't know where you were looking, because there was none of that over here. I've never been so turned off in my life. We've got an instant sabotage. It is on Drew, and it is from Auto. Let's spin the Wheel of Doom. If he's unlucky, you might get 2 in a row here. So the wheel's about to spin again for the next one. Racing medium tyres, Drew. And the wheel is spinning again. Auto, that's come at a very good time. Oh, it's been nice. So, Drew, once you've done your racing medium tyres, please pit for wet tyres. He's been so lucky. He's been so lucky there. All the boys are shouting rigged in my ear, but it's not. It's not. Let's catch up with Dexy. Where's Dexy? Oh, he's in the pit. He's changing his tyres. Couldn't have got in there fast enough. Aussie's in second. Natarade's in third. Romeo's got an 11-second gap on Mrs. Romeo here. She's been chased down by Nevi and Blitzo. I'm loving that car. Go on then, Auto. Rigged. It's not rigged. You can see the wheel spinning on the screen. The wheel is on the screen for this reason. So when I first started TTT, for anyone who hasn't been with me since the beginning, I just used to have the sabotages written down, and I'd put a number next to them. The driver would pick a number, and I would tick it off. But obviously, naturally, people would assume that it was rigged, so we went to the wheel on the screen. And now I still get told it's rigged anyway, so maybe I should just rig it and pick all the bad sabotages. Drew has got a 28-second lead here. Black Friday has worked his way up really, really quickly. It was right at the back and is now in third. How has that happened so quick? He was 1 minute behind a second ago. How's Black Friday done that quick? That's bonkers. That's crazy. Drew's got a 30-second lead, with Aussie going to take the lead here. Kron with a gifted to Rob G. Barker. Thank you so much, Kron. Yes, Auto, yes. Okay, Drew, once you've changed to your wets, you need to re-pit for racing mediums. So he's put his racing mediums on. His last sabotage was he has to change to wets. So you have to go in, pit for wets. And then once he's done 1 lap on wets, he's got to go back to racing mediums. Drew, that'll serve you right for having such a substantial lead. Here comes Black Friday. Drew's like, please take some of these sabotages off me. I know, Skins, you can't keep everyone happy, can you? You can't. You can't. You just got to do your best, and that's all we do. That's all we literally do. This is too funny for Drew now. We're gonna watch Drew on his racing mediums, then we'll switch to Black Friday and give him his sabotage. We've got 17 minutes left of the race. 5 minutes before the end of the race, the pit lane closes and the sabotages turn up to every 1 minute instead of every minute. Don't forget, if you've got channel redeem points, you can spend them, guys, and you can sabotage the whole grid or an individual as you wish. That's on Team Purple. Those on Team Red, you don't have that privilege. I'm really sorry, but I do love you being over on Team Red because we're trying to grow over there right now, so thank you so much. Drew is having a nightmare already. He's on racing mediums. He's got no grip. He's got a half-second penalty. And, yeah, I feel for him. I feel for him. Black Friday, 6.6 second lead. Blitzo up in second right now. Drew's going to start dropping places quickly. Here comes Ozzy. Yeah, Drew's leaving some skid marks on this track. Damo, Fred, Nate, Mrs. Romeo and Romeo. They're always together, Mrs. Romeo and Romeo. Let's spin the wheel of doom. Ron, thank you so much for that gifted. And we have so far gone with a 20-month resub on YouTube. Thank you so much. Black Friday, please stop the car all the way to 0 miles an hour and then start again. 20 months. That is insane. You're going to be the first, well, hopefully. I don't want to be assumption. You might be the first ever 2-year sub for the Turnip channel, so thank you so much, So Far Gone. That's incredible. Someone has subbed to my Twitch for 20 months. You are the longest, I know that. I know that because you were with me since day dot, so thank you so much, So Far Gone. Blitzo's going in the pits. You are the longest, definitely are. You were with me when I was playing COD before I was doing this, so for sure. Where's Drew? So Drew has got to pit for wet tyres now, so I'll make sure he does that. He's not done too bad. He's only dropped down to 7th. I thought it might be worse, seeing he's on racing mediums, but he is good in the wet. He'll go on to wet tyres now for 1 lap, and then he has to switch again back to mediums. So we'll keep an eye, make sure he's doing them, but we don't really have to check on Drew. He's a good sport. Damo, Ozzy, Fred and Nate. That's your top 5. Come on, Naderade. I've not said Naderade yet today. Naderade. I've not said it yet today, so yeah. Black Friday is not leaving this first place alone. He wants it, and he's being... Look how times have changed. In the first lap, we had Black Friday and Dexy first and second. Now we have Black Friday, Dexy first and 11th, with Dexy trying to unlap himself. Oh, how times have changed. Go Nate, go Nate. You got some support here from Matt. Ooh. Black Friday, second gear only, please, for 2 minutes. So Black Friday is going to get slowed right down here, stuck in second gear only. Got a 27-second lead as things stand. Let's see how long he keeps that for then, shall we? I'm going back to Mrs. Romeo Mood Car. She's got 16 seconds to find Nate. Romeo's behind her 5 seconds to find her. Hello, Humaka? How you doing? I don't understand. It's not. I'm not got a translate option on here, so I'm really sorry not to understand. But welcome to the stream. Oi, oi, Craig. How you doing? If anyone can translate that for me, I'd be grateful. I can't. Is that, what language is that? I don't even recognise the language. It's moist, and we've got all sorts of tyre compounds going on out here. Drew at the moment is on wets. He's going to have to come around and pit onto onto mediums in a second. 1 minute till the next wheel spin. Nevy's down in 9th at the moment, but he will go past Drew because Drew's got to pit another 2 times. Black Friday's 27-second lead has dropped down now to 11 seconds with a half-second penalty being picked up as well. Damo in amongst it, Fred's in amongst it. Anyone in the top 10 is really in amongst it. It's Japanese. Konnichiwa. Sawadika. Ichni san shi shits. That's all I can say in Japanese. I'm so sorry. Arigato. I don't know what that is. Wait, hang on. What else can I say in Japanese? I don't know. Was that good? Mustache but subbed will be back for the madness. Thank you so much, Flipping Heck. It's been lovely to meet you, even if you are from Leeds. Thank you so much. See you later. Black Friday, you're going to have to... Sorry, it's not stopping. Reverse for 2 minutes, please. The Black Friday needs to spin and go in reverse for 2 minutes. Not great in the wet. Damon takes the lead. Thank you so much, Con. Have a lovely, lovely sleep. Ad jail. Sorry for the ads. Sorry for the ads. But it does help all the streamers out. As you all know. If you don't want ads, you can subscribe. But if you're happy to watch the ads, it helps us as well. So, thank you. I know they're a pain, but thank you. Fred, Nate, Ozzy, Black Friday in reverse here. Mrs. Romy's got 11 seconds to find, and this is sabotages like this is where the grid starts closing up because people like Black Friday, who's obviously very quick, get caught. The gaps start closing. I am really good crazy this morning. I went to the osteopath. I've been really struggling with my neck for a long time. Just the skin says that. And I went to the osteopath today to get it checked. I'm going to need a few treatments. I have got a small problem with my neck. But yeah, otherwise I'm good. We'll race back. We got TTT underway and it's been some really beautiful racing. So that's what we like to see. Friday, Flintstones, meet the Flintstones. It's like a horror film, isn't it? Where you just hear the theme tune before someone gets killed. Jenko's here. Let's go, baby. Ooh, Freddy. Oh, Freddy. It's not serious. It's just very, very sore. Fred, reverse for 2 minutes, please. Had a lot of reversing going on. Yo, Cron with a gifted to Matt. Thank you so much, Cron. You are literally one of the most generous people I think I've ever come across in my life. He's actually... Cron is actually gifted £40 towards the prizes of TTT. They'll be given out in gift voucher format, so I'll be able to email them overseas. Courtesy of Cron. I'll make sure it is courtesy of Cron when the recipient gets them, so thank you so much. Fred is in reverse. Fred's gone round. Black Friday is back to racing forward again, and now we'll be on the catch-up. 40 seconds behind the race leader, who is Natorade oh no, Damo, all the way from Canada, I was going to say, but all the way from the UK. 1 minute till the next wheel spin. Ozzy has been very much in amongst this for the whole race. I wouldn't be surprised he's somewhere close to first at the end of the race if he holds on and nothing too bad happens to him in the meantime. Just to let you know, guys, the pit lane will be closing in just under 4 minutes, so make sure you have enough tyres and fuel to get you round. Don't forget, if the pit lane closes and you get a tyre change, just to remind all the drivers that the pit lane will close with 5 minutes to go, but if you get a tyre change sabotage, you are then stuck on those tyres until the end of the race. Alright, Craig, I hope you're having a lovely day at work. I will see you soon, hopefully. I'm going to do one of my own streams soon. Can't wait. Natorade. Racing hard tyres, please. So Nate's got to go for racing hard tyres. We've got 3 minutes until the pit lane will close. A 2 minute lap time and he's halfway around the lap. Nate might not be able to change tyres again. So just to confirm, if you go in the pits, it has to be before 5 minutes. Any entries to the pits after 5 minutes will get a 5-point deduction. So if you go in at 3 seconds before 5 minutes and you're still in at the 5 minute mark, that's okay. But after 5 minutes, you can't. Nate's going to be very, very close. I don't think Nate will get back round in time. He can't. The 2 minute 6 lap time, and he's not got 2 minutes 6. He's got less on. So yeah, Nate is on racing hard for the rest of the race. Damo's got in the pits as well. The pit lane is closing in 1 minute 40. The wheel's going to spin. Don't forget, guys, use your channel redeems. You can sabotage the whole grid or an individual or everyone or me or whatever you want. No, you definitely can't. Physically can't. Oh my god! It's happened! It's not! No, it's not! No, it's not! There is only one on the wheel. It didn't come up the whole of the last one. No one got it. Nate dropped to the back. He only gets that one. He only gets that one. No one got it on the last one. Hello, Kyle. How you doing? Welcome in. Oh, man. I feel so bad. He always gets it. There's only one on the wheel now. There used to be 4. And we took them off because he used to get all 4. Oh, Nate. I feel awful. I feel bad. Wheels spinning. Damo, only 5th gear, please. We have an instant sabotage on Damo as well from Auto, and the pit lane is now closed. No one else in the pits from now, please. Damo, you've got a drive-through penalty, no tyres, no fuel allowed. Nevi is in the lead right now. Let me just check. No one is pitting. Everyone is being good boys and girls. Come on, Nevi. Can we get some love for Nevi in the chat? Yes. We have a full grid sabotage. This is from Wilkie. Everybody on the grid has to do this, and the wheel's spinning as well. It'll go to Nevi, so Nevi's going to get sabotage straight after the instant. I don't know how this is going to work. Everybody, you need to lose a place. Nevi, you need to change to wet tyres, please. Oh, that did come up on the wheel. I dropped the wheel down. Has everyone dropped a place? Drew had to drop a place to Nate, who had to drop to the back. So Drew has essentially just got dropped to the back. The wheel's spinning again. Oh my god, all sorts of chaos. Nevi, please, will you lose a place? Yeah? Okay, that's fine. Good luck, everyone. We have got torrential rain. The pit lane is closed. The pit lane is closed. We've got torrential rain and no one is allowed to change their tyres. Everyone's on fresh racing softs. Nevi, oh no, hang on. I'll wait. Nevi, you're going to need to reverse for 1 minute, so you're not allowed to pit. Then you need to go get wets. Okay. 1 minute after then. So they're all on racing softs. Mayhem, I love it. This is funny, we messed them up. Yeah, we did. Ladies and gentlemen, this is TTT, it is. Everyone is on racing softs in the torrential rain. Who wins this race? Nobody knows. Nevi's got a 27-second lead. Romeo is 39 seconds in front of Damo. Romeo's very much in a good position here. Nevi's changing to wets, has to come out the pit and then reverse for 1 minute. The wheel's gonna spin again. Nevi needs to reverse out of the pit. Nevi, you need to change to racing hard tyres, please. Romeo takes the lead on racing softs. This is chaos. Everyone has got sabotages. Nevi is in reverse for a minute and then needs to change to racing hards. Ooh. Guys, if you've got channel redeems, you've not got long to use them. 13 official seconds left of the race. Oh, look. Romeo. It's going to be an instant 360 for you. All the way around, please. Nevi is in the lead once again. The race is over. As long as Nevi holds on here, Nevi could win this race. Come on, let's get behind Nevi in the chat. I'm going to spin the wheel because I think he's going to get the next one anyway. Nevi has to pit for racing hard tyres though, don't forget. And again! Oh no, we've got another one. Nevi has to pit for racing hard tyres. Oh god, because they're all on racing soft tyres, Kevin. The next sabotage is racing hard tyres. Nevi needs to pit for racing hard tyres. Nevi, you need to re-pit for racing hard tyres, but I know that's done, so that's fine. Come on, Nevi, everyone. Come on, Nevi. Is this going to be Nevi's first endurance win? He's gone into the pit as instructed. He's got a 24-second lead. Being chased by Romeo. Let's see. Nevi's done it! Let's go, Nevi. Now let's see everyone else over the line. Let's go, Nevi. Come on, Nevi. GG's in the chat for Nevi. Romeo's going to come over in second, followed by Black Friday. Fredo's going to be in fourth. Damo's going to be in fifth. Mrs. Romeo sixth. Dexy in seventh. GG's, Nevi. Come on, Rome. Come on, Rome, over the line. Get to safety. Let's go, Nevi. Let's go, Nevi. Nevi, this is like your first ever TTT endurance win. I know you won TTT the old format, but is this your first ever TTT endurance win? And fair and square as well. Fair and square. There is no debate in that. Come on it. Let's have it. Arlect. Come on to our Dutch hero, Nevi. Fred's over the line in third. Black Friday's going to go over the line in reverse. Welcome to TTT. That was close. Thank you so much. Hello, Pedro. How are you doing? Welcome in. Nice to see you. The stream is absolute utter chaos. That was so funny. Let's give out the points. Mrs. Rome, are you ready? So it's 15 points to King Nevi. Woo! 14 points to Romeo. 13 points to Fred. 12 points to Dex. 11 points to Damo. 10 points to Black Friday. 9 points to Ozzy. 8 points to Mrs. Romeo. 7 points to Drew. 6 points to Nate. 5 points to Blitz. And the livery points with 3 points to Romeo, 2 points to Mrs. Romeo, 1 point to Drew. Did you just arrive just in time to witness a Nevi win? You did, Pedro. We're going to have a quick break. We are moving on to Yamagiwa in the GT by Citroen Group 4. How you doing, Larson? Welcome in, welcome in. We've got custom weather on, don't we? There's no rain at Yamagiwa, is there? So that's okay. They'll be happy there's no rain here. Right, guys. I'm going to go grab myself a very quick coffee. And then I'm going to be right back with you. I need to... I'm not going to say what I was going to say, actually, because you're all wrong-uns. So I'll be right back with you in a minute. Keep the chat popping for me, boys and girls. And I will be home soon. Okay, we're back. It's all everywhere. Oh my god, it's all... How's everybody? So we've got... Who have we got? Oh, Jenko's getting an instant sabo off the rip. Well done, Black Friday. Black Friday, you're a beast. I'd love to have you back in TTT. You're a really, really, really impressive driver. Obviously... Sometimes the fastest don't win on TTT, so if you're happy with that, I'd love to have you back anytime you're free. Nevi won the first race, Mystic. Enjoy the water. Is it cold where you are right now? Yeah, no worries, Drew. We're going to get the next race underway in 5 minutes. I'm good, D42. Yeah, absolutely, Black Friday. Would love to have you. Love to have you. Yeah, it's a good laugh. It's good fun. It just means that the beasties, the aliens, can't just win everything all the time. Freezing. Yeah, Nevi is our winner. Fair and square. So FIFA Kill has done an instant sabo on Jenko. So as soon as the race starts, not quali the race, the wheel will spin. Hey Sticks, how you doing? Kitty, welcome into the room. Rachel Stevens and Mila Kunis. And then a picture of me next to them being like, oh shit. Also with the 11-month resub, let's go baby! Thank you so much. So we've got Kitty has joined, Dexy, and is Black Friday in for this race as well? Yeah, Black Friday's in for this race as well. Dexy's left. Kitty's joined, Jenko's joined. I don't know if we're waiting on anyone else right now. Drew, I know, is away for a minute, but we'll be coming back. Welcome in. If you want to get the car and come on in, guys, do it. Who just said I'm a celebrity? That is so funny. Get your biddies out for the race winner. Get your biddies out for the race winner. Let's go, Nevi. Thank you for the 250 tingle biddies and congratulations on the win. Can we get a shout out to the king, Nevi? He streams as well, GT7, so make sure you check out his channel. But thank you so much for those 250 biddies. Drew's gone for a poo, no surprise there. He's full of shit. Right. We have got 3 minutes till the race starts. Getting food, yeah, no worries. What are the requirements for this race? So, if you're going to join this race, you need to get yourself the GT by Citroen Group 4. You need to get yourself racing hards, racing mediums, racing softs, wets, and inters. There's a mandatory tyre change for all 3 of the racing compound tyres. So please make sure you've got those. And then other than that, just be up for a good laugh and willing to take some of the sabotages on the chin. So if you want in, shout now, just so I know to hold the race for you. If you don't shout, I won't know to wait, because we've got everyone else in. Let me change to our correct scene. Are you joining us, Rob? I'm sure I saw more than one drop to the back in there as well, because when I spun the wheel, it nearly landed. Yeah, there is. One more drop to the back snuck in. I saw it and I was like, "Oh, that's interesting. That could change things." In spirit, of course. You just wanted to shout now. Well, that wasn't what I said. Oh, Rob, how's work today? Mum's now here in spirit. Mum, you're always here. I'm very grateful. Very. No worries, just online racing. Thank you so much. Is everybody ticked him? Mrs. Rome, you need to tick in when you're ready. Hey. Race is going in a minute. Oh, you want in for the race? No worries, Mike. Quick. Just looking ready to pounce. Always, Mum. You're always ready. Who's got any channel redeem points left now? Has everyone spent them all? I have lowered the requirements for the channel redeems over on purple, so... We have a new person joining us, Mike from Team Purple, so we're just waiting on him to come into the lobby. I'm still saving up, should be able to redeem next race. Yeah, absolutely. I spent them last week building up again, yeah. I need to get back on stream a bit more for you guys so you can actually start saving them. Should we do a prediction for this race so you can gamble? Manage a prediction. Start a prediction. Who will win? Drew, Rome, Miss Rome, Nevi. We'll put in Kitty. Brad. Black Friday we can put in now. Imagine if someone had bet on Nevi in the last race. Jenko. Nate. Blitz. I think that's everyone. Oh, we've got Aussie as well, so we'll put other. Okay, you ready, guys? Have you got me on PSN, Mike? It's Tiny Turnip 13. Have you got me as a friend? Okay, everyone on Team Purple, please get your gambling hats on and gamble some points. Gamble as little or as many points as you want. You've sent me a request already, Mike? No problem. Let me have a look. Yo, DGM with a 17-month resub! Oh my god, I've got 20 requests. Oh my god, I got 20 requests. Sorry, guys. Oh my god. Hey Jack, how you doing? Ooh. Why am I on here? This is crazy. Oh, there we go. I think I've got added everyone. Sorry about the backlog of friends there. I didn't realise I had so many. Mike, welcome into the lobby. Good luck on your first race. Dexy and Mike, please will you tick in? I need to add Mike into the group chat as well because you need to be able to hear me on the party. So let me just do that really quick. Mike, if you don't want to hear everyone in the group chat, it's too loud for you, please just mute all the other people, but keep me on so you can hear the sabotages when they come up. Dex and everyone's ticked in now, yeah? Okay. We're going, folks. Welcome in, Mike. You can mute everybody else if you want to, but if you don't, get to know the guys. Cool, that. I think it's 10 minutes. I think it's 10 minutes. I need to check that. Okay. So we are at Kyoto Yamagiwa. We are in the GT by Citroen Group 4 and we have got a 5-minute quali in which we're going to inspect the liveries for the best farm themed livery. 3, 2 and 1 points up for grabs for the best 3 liveries. We're going to start straight with Drew. Ooh! Oh my god, this is a really good play. So Drew always does a year 1 livery, which this is, but he's made it like a cow as well. I think that's really, really good from Drew there. I love that. How he's made his year 1, usual year 1 livery adapted into the cow. Hello, Tigger. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. How are you doing today? Okay, Fred. So Fred's got no farmers, no food. He's got pigs and tractors and like turkeys and hawkstone. It's good. It's a nice one from Fred. Farm definitely hits the farm brief. He's got farming simulator on above the wheel arch there. Jenko has just joined us, not got the livery, but it's got tiny turnip everywhere. He's not got the farm theme though. Yeah, moon. Oh no, stop. My nose is itching like crazy. DGM, thank you so much for that resub. If you didn't hear me already, I don't know if you went straight into an ad, so thank you so much for the 17 months. Let's go, baby. Blitzo. So Blitzo has got the class, and is that moon? How does that say on the back? I can't read what it says on the back. Ooh, oh, something farm, but I can't make out what it says. Motor farm, motor farm. Turnips are grown on farms. They are. Dairy farmers as well. Black Friday is new to us. Mike is new to us. Nevi has got farming simulator. He's got gold. He's got the turnip logo on the front. He's hit the farming brief. Naterade as well. Oh, so whose livery is whose out of Nate's and Blitz? Because you both have the same. Oh, they're both Matt's. I see. So we've got Motor Farm here. Thank you, Matt, for making these liveries. So Matt's made some, he's not taking part this season, but he's made some liveries for people who haven't had time to make liveries to throw on. So thank you to Matt for that. Oh my god, it's a pig in shit. I'm happy as a pig in shit right now. Sneeze. I think I'm okay. Mrs. Romeo, I love that. Mrs. Romeo, I absolutely love that. It's so cute. I dabbed and sneezes at the same time. Aussie, Mango Loco, no farm theme livery there, but a nice livery nonetheless. I'm allergic to pigs, I am. Kitty has got anime theme as always. Gamer Pony, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? She's piggy racing, I know. Damo has got the turnip colours, the green and purple. Are we saying that is theme on theme though? Where are you from, Gamer? Welcome in. I'm not on controller, no, I'm just, I'm hosting today. I'm not driving. I'm commentating. I'm on wheel normally when I drive. Romeo here has got a diddly squat farm. Love to see it. So we've got another diddly squat here. We saw Drew's in the first one, Romeo's in the second one. Which is your favourite of the 2 diddly squat farms? Okay. We are gonna go for 3 points to Mrs. Romeo. 2 points to Romeo. 1 point to Drew. I have the Thrustmaster T300 RS GT edition with just the standard pedals. It's decent, to be fair. Like, I've only ever raced on controller before, so I went to wheel under a year ago actually. I've had a wheel less than a year, and it's definitely takes like a month to get used to, but after that it's like so much better. You just get more of a feel of the car when it's going to spin. Like, controller helps in certain situations, definitely in the wet for example, but I think it's just more realistic, isn't it, on a wheel. What wheel do you have, Michael? How are you doing today as well? I don't think I've asked you yet. This is the winning livery for the farm theme. Kitty has come first, Black Friday second, Drew third on quali. Mrs. Romeo has won the best livery here. Hey Jezza, how you doing? How's your day going so far? Sell lead load, sell paddles. Ooh. How are you finding it? I'm really good, thank you so much for asking. I think with the wheel you just have to drive it, not see it as a toy you don't want to break, drive it like you want to drive it now, like you want to save it. Yeah, you do, that's bang on, you just have to drive it. Look at these two. The cow's chasing the pig. Who'd have thought you'd come to GT7 and see this today, eh? Who'd have thought this would be the scene? You want a DD? Yeah, everyone wants a DD. Everyone wants a DD. They're just bloody expensive, aren't they? I don't know how much they are in pounds, but they're a lot. We're just cooling down, and we will be onto the race in a second. We have got an instant sabotage to redeem here, which is on Genko. So once we line up, we'll go straight to Genko cam. The wheel will spin. The sabotages will go straight off the rip. Mrs. Rome, I love it. A grand? It's not actually as bad as I thought. I thought it was like more like 1500 plus. Actually, it's not too bad. Maybe it's something I can save for. I'm saving for an Apple Mac at the moment though, so I'm gonna have to do that first. I'm getting donuts just before we start. Well, if you miss the start, that's tough titties, Genko. Hotel break helps massively compared to the TM Logitech. DD starts around 600 pounds. It's not as bad as I thought. For some reason I thought it was like double that, actually. Don't worry about it, kiddie. It's only quali, and quali doesn't really matter here. It's just so I can have a look at the liveries. GT7 is a fun game until you get bumped off the track by Japanese players. To be honest, until you get bumped off the track full stop, it's just annoying. But it's in any racing game you're going to have this sort of thing happen. Yeah, for some reason, Hammer, I really thought they were more. I thought it was like double that. I don't know why. Maybe it was when I first ever looked at them. Right, the race is going. Good luck to everyone. Instant Sabo on Genko. So we're going to go to Genko cam as soon as the screen loads. 1 second. Let me just get this lined up. Okay, so we are at Kyoto Yamagiwa. We're in the GT by Citroen, the Group 4. We have got an instant sabotage on Genko from FIFA Kill. Good luck to all the racers. Keep it clean and enjoy the race. I'm going to spin the wheel now. We'll go straight to Genko. Good luck. Genko, you need to pit for inters, please. Genko has to go straight into the pits for inters once he comes round. I love this track here, Kyoto Yamagiwa. Kitty is away, followed by Black Friday, Drew, and Nate. This will be a much faster race than the last one. We don't have any chance of rain here like the last one, so we don't have the same chaos scheduled. So if you do want to add to the nutsness, and please use your channel redeem points if you're watching on Team Purple. What's it like playing on the wheel? It just feels more realistic than playing on controller. Controller feels like you're playing a game. Wheel feels like more like you're driving. I know you're not driving, but like it just feels a bit more like you're driving, if you know what I mean. Black Friday into the lead here in front of Drew. But the first PS compatible one, the Fanatec Podium DD1 was 2,500 massive VO power. Oh my god, that's insane amount of money. That's insane amount of money. What happened there between Drew and Black Friday? Let's have a look. Did anything happen? Oh no, Black Friday just had a wiggle. It was nothing other than Black Friday didn't hold his line as well as Drew did, and Drew goes through into the lead. Black Friday drops down to 4th. Once you start and get second hand for a good price, you never go back to control. Yeah, exactly. You don't need to spend $1,000 on a wheel to get the wheel experience. Like, I know people on Thrustmaster who are 100 times faster than me. So it's not to do with like what wheel you've got, it will just help. Drew? I can give it now. Can you lose a place, please? So Drew needs to drop into second. It only has to be very briefly. Yep, there it is. Come on, Black Friday, we got Hammer cheering on Black Friday. Who else did everyone vote for? Let's have a look at the prediction. So we've got 1.1k on Kitty, we've got 110 on Black Friday, we've got 10 on Nate, and 1.1k on other. Thank you to everyone who gambled. GT29 is a great start wheel. Is there any bad starter wheels though? Like, if it's a starter wheel? Yeah, I think if you like, it depends how seriously you take it, you know what I mean? I've just spun the wheel at 3 minutes instead of 4 minutes because I forgot it's every 2 minutes, not 1 minute. So I will just delete that and start again in a minute. Sorry about that. So Drew's in first, Nate's in second, Black Friday is in third. Fred has gone wide here, picked up a half-second penalty along the way. Kitty is down into sixth. Blitz and Nevi, 7th and 8th. Nevi is our race winner from the last race. Mike's got the inside line of him, now moved up into 8th, our newbie. Mrs. Romeo now in 10th, oh, in 9th, just got in front of Nevi. They're side by side going into the next turn. Mrs. Romeo's held the position. Nevi's trying to find a way through. Mrs. Romeo still holding that position on Nevi here. Nevi's just nipped in front. Mrs. Romeo slightly wide on the exit, cost of the time, but here she goes again. Look at these two side by side. Really, really good. Aussie's trying to catch a draft from Nevi. Hoggy, you're so fast, it's unbelievable. I really was shocked that you were that fast. Some people are really fast on controller, so 1 minute, let me just give out the sabotage. Drew, it's going to be Inters for you, please. So there's a couple of guys like Wizard. If you've ever come across iWizards on here, you might have seen him on my channel or just like in the community. The man is on controller and he is silly fast. Like, silly fast. He's beating very, very, very good wheel drivers regularly. So like, it doesn't all, you know what I mean? It's whatever suits as well. Batmobile only race it is. But as cows and pigs sticks. As cows and pigs, look, we've got a pig one. Oink, oink. It's a pig in shit. One minute till the next wheel spin. Damo on the inside and Mike there. Mike, as I said, is our newbie. He's gone wide. He's back on, he's recovered. Just in front of Nevi. Blitzo as well. I won this race. Digit Gaming has recently won. Hang on, I just missed that. I do warn about driving on control this wheel. I still have to watch it though. Yeah, that I've not seen it, but I'll have a look. I won the first race in daily race yesterday on controlling the Mustang. Oh, nice. Well done. GG's on a daily win. Controller does have a built-in handicap that smooths your inputs. The wheel just gives you a different experience, but the controller's still a valid option. Well, yeah. Again, each to their own. And I do think like controller helps in certain situations, such as like on wet. I personally do prefer wheel full stop because I just feel like I get more of a feel for what's actually going on with the car. But again, there's people on controller that would absolutely smack me up and down these tracks, so I can't say it's faster on wheel, because there's people way faster than me. Naderade! It feels good to say that. Handbrake only, please. Come on, Jenko, says Mystic. Jenko, where are we? Let's find him. Where is Jenko? He's in 10th at the moment. Is Jenko? He's picked up a 1.5 second penalty on his way down. He's got Nevi behind him, Aussie in front of him. Mystic says, come on, Naderade, cool down. It's taking forever. Have you not got enough for the full grid, Mr. Ashley? What time did the instant get given? 25 minutes ago. I'm guessing 5 more minutes. I'm guessing 5 more minutes. It must be a half-hour cooldown. Right, Kitty now in the lead. Welcoming Kitty. Kitty's first race of the day, but a regular with TTT. Fred, Black Friday. Mrs. Romeo's lost it. Let's go to the replay on Mrs. Romeo. See what happened there. She got wackadooed. We're going to see who wackadooed her. Oh, yeah, a little bit of a push there from Black Friday. Yep, seen it. We'll see how she recovers. With the race being so long, we've still got 52 minutes left of racing. Unless it's really, really, really adjusted her race position by the end of the race. We won't do too much about it unless we feel it's malicious. If it's just a racing incident with this long in the race, normally we don't take much action on it. Normally TIA is only the final part of the race just because there's so much time to catch up. Exactly, Hammer. Okay, Kitty, you've got a drive-through penalty, no tyres, no fuel allowed. So Kitty must go through the pits, no tyres or fuel allowed. Naderade will take the lead, Fred will take second, and Romeo will take third. So we've got the two Black Friday. No, we've got the two S2T boys, Black Friday and Dexy in 10th and 11th. Nevi in 12th, Blitz and Jenko. 1.5 seconds behind. Jenko's obviously a little bit rusty today. He's been away from TCT for like a month now, if not more. So welcome back into Jenko, but he's only 34 seconds off the lead with most of the race to go, so he'll be absolutely fine there. 1 minute till the next wheel spin. Oh, I've got to say, I think I've just made one of the nicest coffees ever. A wheel of doom. Bit of ASMR. What ratio? What ratio? Oh, the ratio of the coffee. Oh, I didn't look. I know that my normal coffees are nicer when I do them a little bit milkier. I prefer milky coffee. Well, if I go to a coffee shop, I always order a latte, so I love milky coffee. But at home, obviously, you just put like a little dash of milk in. I think that's why I don't like them as much than like Costa's. So, yeah, more milk is the key, I think, for me. If you want to make me a beautiful coffee anytime soon, lads and lasses. Lasses? Yeah, lasses. Lads and lasses. I was going to say ladesses. Oh, I love lattes. I do. I drink far too many. I spend too much money a week in Costa. It's crazy. It's like an addiction. Romeo. Racing mediums, please. Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? Needs to go in the pit and get racing mediums. Hello, Howie. How are you doing? How are you doing? I think I'm so funny all the time. How you doing? Mike, our new kid, is up into third. Sorry, Howie, your name is just, it gives me so much energy. That coffee clearly works already. I make one where it might be cold time, but I could use some microwave to heat it up. Send me one. I'll drink it. Honestly, I think I've got a latte addiction from Costa Coffee specifically. Costa Coffee lattes have a hold on me. They have me in a chokehold. I have one every single morning before work, every morning, and then sometimes I'll have one with my lunch as well. And then if I go to the gym, I have one after the gym. Because there's one right next door to my gym as well as the one next door to my work. There's 2 Costas near where I live. One's next to my work and one's next to my gym. So I can literally I keep Costa in business. The reason you see this many Costa Coffee franchises is because of the amount of lattes I drink. Honestly. Never like coffee. Do you like tea though, Hogger? Black Friday back in the lead. Aussie in second and Dexy in third. How many times have I said that today already? Nate's in 5th, Fred and Jenko. Jenko's still got the 1.5. Oh, 3 now. Jenko hit the walls. Nearly sent Romeo into a spin. Holding on for dear life here. Costa salt caramel frappe with coffee. Wait. Oh, stop. Oh, it's a nice sabo for Aussie, but he might get in the way. Oh, it's not going to be Aussie. Is it going to be Aussie? Oh, it's going to be Kitty. Oh, it's going to be Aussie. Oh, it's going to be Black Friday. Who's going to take the sabo? Kitty, stop start, please. We've got a replay on Nevi. P9, let's have a look. Oh, Nevi. That's chaos. Vietnamese, I've never had Vietnamese iced coffee. What's the difference between Vietnamese iced coffee and English iced coffee? Or whatever. Friday, what a save. I know Black Friday back in the lead here. 3 seconds is the gap. Kitty chasing him. She is very quick. You didn't see her in the last race. She is quick. Natarade's in 3rd. Then we've got Fred and Romeo 4th and 5th. 1 minute to go. Who's going to win this race, guys? Get it in the chat. Who is going to win this race? We've got 45 minutes left to go. Just over. Fred and Nate here. Nate's going to try and make a move on Fred coming into this turn. Do you think he's going to try and get the inside? Oh, he's gone around the outside here. Or is he going to try and cut in? Let's see. He might try to do a little switcheroo on him. No, he's not got the pace. Let's go, Nate. Fred's going to push hard here. Make sure Nate can't make a last-ditch move going through the S's. Oh, it's close, it's close. Nate comes out on top. What a move. That was beautiful from Nate. Fred drops down into 4th, and the battle between those two continues. Wheel of Doom is spinning. Black Friday, wet tyres, please. Kitty, Nate. Okay, we're going back to this Nate and Fred battle because that was such a beautiful move from Nate there. Fred very well defended all right up until the end when Nate just pinched the inside from him, took the position. Really good demonstration driving through those two. Romeo now in amongst it as they've held each other up a little bit. Drew is in 6th. Then Mike on Newbie is leading in front of Dex. Jenko. Who else have we got up in there? We've got a few people. Blitz. So come on, Mike. 2 seconds to find Black Friday. Less than now. Did Black Friday just make a mistake? Black Friday must have done. Dropped down into 6th. Ooh, condensed milk. Ooh, I'd love to try it. I don't know if it'd be a bit... We have an instant sabotage on Jenny. It has come from Miss Ashley. Hey, Team NW, how you doing? Jenny, intermediates, please. That is 2 instant sabotages and 2 intermediate tyres for Jenko. 2 lots of intermediate tyres. Guys, don't forget to use your instant redeems here on the drivers. You can sabotage the full grid or just one driver as you wish. TBW, I'd love you to. I'd love you to. We'll be here 11 AM. Oh, we're not here next week. I'm on holiday. No, we are here next week. Sorry. I'll shut up. We're here next week. The week after I'm on holiday. Broom Broom, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Kitty, racing mediums, please. Double the caffeine of Ariba. Oh my god. Well, I actually, because of my heart condition, have to drink decaf. So, probably can't do Vietnamese coffee unless you do a decaffeinated version. Green Streak, I am really good. How are you? Jack over on Team Red says, please someone full grid sabotage. So if anyone on purple has got enough points for a full grid, get it in, because Jack's asked from Team Red. Yeah. Yeah, I can't drink caffeine anymore. I used to be able to drink it, and I probably could still drink it, but it's like a advisory, like, you have a heart problem, probably shouldn't drink caffeine thing, you know what I mean? I'm really, really good. Honestly, thank you so much for asking. It means a lot. Hello, Art. How are you doing? 1 cup, you'd be wide miss a day. See, I can handle my caffeine. I just have been advised not to drink it. I used to drink a lot. I used to drink like 4 tins of Red Bull a day when I was a kid. Probably why I've got a heart problem. No, it's not. It's not. Good. I'm glad you're doing well. You're doing tiny, are you? I can't feel it. Yeah. I used to drink a lot, but not now, obviously. Romeo. Handbrake only, please. It didn't come out well at all. But it's okay. I understood what you meant. Energy are horrible. The ingredients in that. No, I know. They're definitely like. I think they're cancer causing, for sure. Not that I've done any scientific research on it, but they are that chemically enhanced. They've got to be, surely. Oh. Brilliant. So for anyone who missed it, Art said I'm doing tiny, and I think he meant to say I'm doing good tiny. And obviously because it said I'm doing tiny, I went, really? I can't feel it. And he just said, wouldn't be the first time I've heard that. Brilliant. Brilliant. Mike is up in 3rd. I always keep eyes on the new kid. Whoever the new kid is. I say kid, he's probably like, I don't know how old Mike is, but you know what I mean. New kid on the block. In 3rd, got Fred right behind him, so he's going to have to defend well here. Put back on coffee and energy. Hey Viper, how you doing? Energy drinks just depends if I go out shopping or not. Yeah, I think everyone, like, honestly, since I've switched to decaf, it's made 0 difference. Like, honestly, can't tell the difference. I've got a replay on P10. I don't think so. We'll have a look. Oh, Jenko and Blitzed. Boys need to behave. Okay, we're going to spin the wheel. Mike could well be a 50-year-old man, goes through a midlife crisis. And so he could. Mike could be anyone he wants to be. And I'm just going to still call him the new kid. Oh, look at what's just come up. Oh, what's just come up. Drew. Reverse for 2 minutes, please. Okay, where's Rome? Romeo is at the back. 4.5 second penalty to pick up. Just stalking. Good. Please stalk away. How's life been treating you, Viper? Tanya, your dog is adorable. I love it. Thank you so much. He's so cute. He's currently at training at the moment. I suppose it might be 28 of the 7th. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Mike's birthday might be 28th of the 7th, 1970. What? It could be. It could be any date. And Mike, who could be old, could be young, could be middle-aged, could be going through a crisis. could be the happiest man on the world, is in first. So welcome to TTT Mike. Let's see how much of your day we can ruin with a nice sabotage in a minute. Hydrate gladly, Hammer. Thank you very much. That's me in the morning. No, I'm actually not that bad in the morning. Mine needs to post race. Oh my god! You've given me some inspiration, Irons fan Dan. I could start doing some post-race interviews with people. So, how did you find it out today? How were the conditions treating you? What could you have done better to prepare for today's race? Hello Neo, I'm good. How are you? Welcome in. We're all eyes on new boy, girl, man, woman, child, Mike. I got a turnip for my birthday when I was 8 years old. No way. That is so random. That's amazing, Nempo. How you doing? Okay, bye. What an intro. Welcome in. We've just ruined the new kid's day. Mike, please reverse for the next 2 minutes. So turn the car around and go backwards for the next 2 minutes. Welcome to TTT. Good, I'm glad to hear you well, Neo. Let's see if we hit GT Sport 55. That's crazy, and you're like so fast now. Nearly swapped the T out. Why? What did I say now, Rob? Tiny baby, you were the turnip. I hope not. I hope I'd remember being someone's birthday present when they were 8. I've just rebuilt my gaming PC, but now I want a larger stand-up desk since it's got a 49-inch, which feels cramped. Yeah, I'm probably after this series of TTT gonna try and redo this room because it's just driving me insane. So I feel you on that. I'm in Tesco enjoying toasted tea cake while watching Tiny. I'm loving life. That sounds ideal. What do you have on your toasted tea cake, out of interest? The struggle reversing is real. I feel awful. He's gone from a 3-second lead in first to 13th, just like that. 45 seconds behind. And Lempo just came and dropped the mic and left. Honestly, I've never seen anything like it. Okay, Aussie is our new leader. Nateroid's in second. 5 seconds behind them. We've got more of the pack here. We've got Damon with a half-second. Gone wide. Gone in front of the rest of them. He's lost it. He's held it. Woo! Kitty goes through with Black Friday and Dexy. Damo, just a little bump here. Damo's struggling to keep control. What happened with Kitty? Oh, I just went to the right part of the track at the right time. Butter and jam. Don't tell me you put the jam on first, or I'm going to have to time you out from the stream. Welcome to CCT, where your race is good 1 minute, screwed over the next week. I know. It's bad. But it's great. Okay, Nate, racing hard tyres, please. Come on, sexy Dexy. Let's go, baby. Where's Dexy? Let's have a look. Where's Dexy? Where's Dexy? Where's Dexy? Dexy's in second at the moment. 6 seconds behind Nate. His teammate Black Friday right behind him from S2T. Good, so you can stay in the stream then. Hammer with the sub on Prime! Thank you so much for that Prime sub, Hammer. Appreciate you. Welcome to the turnip patch. You get yourself some coloured turnips now. The longer you subscribe, the different coloured turnips you get. So when you get to 12 months of subscriptions, for example, you get a golden turnip as your sub badge, and so on and so forth. But they change every like 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, whatever. So welcome to the turnip patch, Hammer. Thank you for your support to the stream. I really, really appreciate that. Oh no! The capture card shit itself, but we're okay. Romeo in 5th. Mrs. Romeo is chasing in behind with Damo with a 3-second penalty. We saw him pick those up. He had a bit of a nightmare at one point in the race, but now he's okay. He's racing really aggressively through those S's there. Needs to watch out. He doesn't pick up any more penalties. He's going to get slowed down in a minute. He's trying to make a last-ditch move on Mrs. Romeo here, even though he's about to get slowed down. 3.5 second picked up now. He needs to calm it a bit there, Damo, I think. It was just a pre-poo, a warm part of it, yeah. It was. Spinning the wheel. Who's it gonna be? Black Friday. Black Friday, what we got? What's the Black Friday deal today? Oh, he's had this one twice already. Black Friday. Only 5th gear, please, for 2 minutes. So, Black Friday will get slowed down, but that is probably one of the nicer sabotages here. It's the decaf. Yeah, it's going right through me, the decaf. It is. Okay. Kitty is going to come in hot. She's going to want to try and take the lead. She's got a 7.8 second lead over Romeo. Jenko now leading the pack of Alfredo, Mrs. Romeo, Ozzy, Damo and Co. as they come around into the final sector of Kyoto Yamagiwa. Oh, big shout out to Black Friday who won Lobby 2 in the Speed of Sight charity race. Nice. GG's Black Friday. He's doing really well out here, actually. He had a few bad sabotages in the last race. I can't remember where he ended up. Oh, he's just lost it there as well. Just as they go on him, giving him all the big guns, he bloody loses it on that corner. Kitty goes through here. Romeo's in 3rd. Jenko, Ozzy, Fred. I thought I just saw someone lose it. Maybe not. Mrs. Romeo with Damo right behind her. Damo is pushing hard in this race, but he's not doing well from it because he's picking up a whole host of sabotages. Not sabotages, penalties. Sabotages on the mind here. Kitty, what have we got for her? Here. Kitty, 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 kitty. I love my job. Okay. Okay, that's what it's going to be. We'll wait till the 2 minute mark. She'll not go past the pits at this point, so it's okay. Kitty, it's going to be racing hard tyres for you, please. You can do that one, that's nice. Has anyone got any channel point redeems? It's all been very quiet on the audience front. Are you saving your points, or have you got redeem points ready to go? Mrs. Romeo in 10th here, chasing down Dexy, being chased by Blitz. Hey Skiddy, how you doing? How come you're not in the race, Skiddy? Miss you. Romeo, Jenko, Ozzy. I do love Ozzy's car, but obviously it doesn't hit the farming brief with the Monster Mango. It's done now, Skiddy. It's done. It'll be next week now. Let me tell you what next week's tracks and cars are. One sec. Okay, next week, if anyone wants to join whilst we're here, the tracks and cars will be... Oh, it's July the 4th week, so that's the livery, July the 4th, Independence Day. So we've got Daytona Road Course in the Chevy Nova, and Road Atlanta in the Challenger SRT Demon. So that's if you want to join next week's races. It's all in the Discord though. Thank you so much, Rob. Good plug there, Rob. But get the Discord mentioned, stupid! My night off wouldn't want to infect Tiny's lobby. You would never infect my lobby, you're all welcome. The more the merrier, it literally is. The more people we have in it, the more fun it is, because the more chaos that goes on. We have got a full grid sabotage on Mrs. Romeo. That means everybody has to do it. Oh no, no, I'm respinning. Loser place, it's just too hard to monitor. Okay, we have got a full grid sabotage. I don't believe it. Oh no, it's fine. Everybody, you need to change to racing hard tyres, please. Everyone, box. Black Friday, you're going to have another sabotage as well. Black Friday instant 360, please. So everyone into the pit for racing hard tyres. And then Black Friday's just done his 360. Yeah. Oh, I'd love to have you. The Dodge race is going to be massive. Yeah. It is. That's a big one. Road Atlanta in the Dodgers is huge. Big race. What's the theme for next week? Oh yeah, 4th of July, I did just say that. 4th of July, so I'm expecting to see lots of America, lots of fireworks, lots of turkey. No, not turkey, they do, that's Thanksgiving. What do they do on Independence Day? What's their, like, what do they actually do? Do they just drink? I don't know. Anyway, celebrations in America is the theme. Shoot star, oh my god. Everyone is getting their tyre changes on now. Get drunk about it. I might just join the Discord, see what's going on. Yeah, Green Street, take a look through the Discord. You're welcome to share any of your own stuff in there as well. But yeah, feel free to join us. Everything's under the TTT section in the Discord. If you just want to look at this stuff, there's plenty of other stuff in there. You can literally share pictures of your pets, your hobbies, your holidays, everything like that. But if you just wanted to stick to the TTT section, that's fine. Everything you need is in there. Okay, Black Friday, you're going to need to change your tyres again, please, to racing mediums this time. Black Friday is just pitting after pitting after pitting. We love it. So we'll go see what's going on in the middle, see if there's any better racing going on, because Black Friday is in a world of his own right now. Jenko and Fred side by side. Jenko moved up into 5th now. He was down in 8th before. They've not got the weather to worry about on this track. Nevi, Drew, Romeo. Romeo's in 11th with Damo in 12th. Mrs. Romeo and Mike, who was winning the race, had to reverse for 2 minutes, is now 1 minute 16 behind and playing catch up. 1 minute 15 behind, so is catching up quick. You got a dancey dance? I love when I have to dancey dance with no music. Night fever, night fever. You know how to do it. Hot in here, man. It's actually, I need a temperature. I'd say it's over 30 degrees in here right now. I've got my PC, 2 monitors, PlayStation, and lights. Hot. Hot. It's getting hot in here, so hot, so take off. Oh no. I just realised I actually did lift my top, and then I thought, oh shit. That's forever on stream. Thank God that part was out of the camera. A little beer belly flobbling along everywhere. That's the last thing you want to see. Okay, kitty. No. Kitty. Wet tires, please. They're all telling me to strip off on stream in my ear because I'll get 1,000 viewers if I wear a bikini. No, I'd probably lose 1,000 viewers if I wore a bikini. You'd all have to shield your eyes and hide somewhere. Nobody needs to see that. Oh, can you imagine if TT OnlyFans, can you imagine? Can you imagine? Yeah, can you imagine me bouncing around the screen doing that? It'd be bloody brilliant. You can't hear what's going on in here, guys, and I'm very glad for that because they're all disgusting. Okay, 1 minute till the next wheel spin. Change the song to Get Your Titties Out. Get your titties out. Can you imagine? Honestly, I think you'd all not... This is the internet, the perps don't care. You'd all be horrified if you saw me naked, trust me. Dancing to OnlyFans, that escalated quick. I know. Someone redeems Dancey Dance. Next thing, get your tits out, Tiny. All I did was a shitty little night fever dance. Can we get confirmation on who's the dirty dog in the earpiece? Mrs. Romeo, Romeo, Drew, Nate, Nevi, Fred. Fred's not bad actually. Here, Jenko. That's pretty much, they're the worst ones. Romeo, Mrs. Romeo, Drew's naughty. They're all a bit naughty. Mrs. Romeo is just as bad as all of them, so don't believe the innocents. She wants to see the titties just as much as you boys do. Junker! Racing hard tires. The Romeos are naughty, they are. Mrs. Rome could have ended there. My guess is going to be Romeo or Drew. No, Mrs. Romeo, Romeo and Drew are the worst. My first four-way is, it was with you guys live, actually. You got to see it live on stream. It was really, really one that I won't forget, if I'm honest. And thousands of people won't forget either. Have you ever heard the phrase, I tap that? Many a times. Many a time. A very commonly used phrase over here. But what are you trying to tap? Are you a plumber? Oh no, because there's going to be a pipe joke in there now. No, no, no. 22 minutes after the race. I'm not going to be able to use this footage now, by the way. Because anyone who tunes into my YouTube for the first time, looks at this video, gets about 10 minutes into the race and goes, what the hell? She's meant to be commentating on the race and now she's talking about all sorts. Four-ways, everything. You're not talking about beer kegs. Well, there's a skill in that, actually. Chat's gone south. Chat's gone south. I've got so many quick comebacks to some of these lines, but I just daren't, because I know whatever I say, you guys are just going to get worse than me, so I daren't do it. Are you ready? Need a race! Racing mediums, please. Always plumbing pints, it's just standard street. It is. This is very standard. It actually is my first live and I'm already like off the foot. Guys, please can you not scare my new viewers away? Hammer's here for the first time, just subscribed on Prime, and now you're all talking about disgusting things. He'll never come back. Bloody hell. Sorry, Hammer. Okay, shall we have a little recap? Shall we have a reset? Welcome, new viewers. Welcome to What Is the Phil? Oh, no, no, no. This is the exact reason I'll be back. Okay, guys, give me your worst shit. Quick. Throw me your most disgusting lines. At 58, my best pickup line is, do you have daddy issues? To which I just turn around and be like, daddy? No, I wouldn't. I do have daddy issues, though. Doesn't everybody have daddy issues? Welcome. Yeah, welcome in, Hammer. Please, just if you're going to do pickup lines, don't do the boyfriend material one. It's so overused. Touch this. I feel like boyfriend material. Don't like that one. It's been so overused. Good for him. Okay. Guys, give me your most obnoxious pickup lines. Go. A bit early. Bit early. We've got a lot of tyre sabotages coming out early. You are what you eat, and by tomorrow I plan to be you. Oh my goodness. Black Friday is going to be racing hard tyres for you. Just keep changing your tyres for me, hon. You think Romeo's bad? You're lucky I'm not in your ear, Mom. Well, he had to get it from somewhere, right? You don't have one? Come on, I need some pickup lines. I love them. I'm going to complain to Spotify. You're not on my list of hottest singles. Oh my god! If the woman says I have a boyfriend counter with that, I have a... Wait, hang on. Dak. If the woman says I have a boyfriend counter with I have a mass test, when they ask why, say something we can both cheat on. Oh my god! They call me Arsenal because I start on top and finish second. I love that. I love that. Oh no, what's been clipped? What's been clipped? Oh, Rome! Daddy? Right, Rome. Race leader. Drew second. Fred third. Oh my god, look at the chaos that's happened on the screen. Yeah, it was me going, Daddy. But, hey. I've probably said it 100 times on stream already. That's gonna play every time. This says it's today's. I need to put a warning on the stream right now. I've not even watched half of this race, honestly. You're all disgusting. You need to stop saying, Daddy. Oh, God. Romeo. Wet tyres, please. It had to be wet tyres, eh? Asking you shall receive pure filth. My kind of crowd. Welcome in, Scooby. Welcome in. You remind me of my big toe. I'm gonna get drunk and bang it on the coffee table later. Yes. Yes. Yes, please. I love that. You joined the stream to get away from these conversations. I'm so sorry, Skinny. I genuinely came here for racing. So did I. So did I. So did I. I didn't come here for this. I came here to entertain you guys and commentate on the racing. I don't know who's in what position right now, and that isn't meant to be an innuendo either. But I obviously now can't say anything. Oh, shit. Right, Mrs. Romeo is in 10th. Romeo is in 11th. Dexy is in 12th. Fred and Mike. Me? This sounds like regulatory for us. Yeah, good luck with that. Amazing. Anyone else got some decent pickup? Like, I think Hoggers is my favourite so far. I'm obsessed. You remind me of a big toe. I'm gonna get drunk and bang it off the coffee table later. Bang it on the coffee table later. Amazing. Need to call a parent. Just need to stop laughing first. Rob, no, don't, because you're gonna come out with something incorrect. Streams that can manage to do both of the best racing and humorous chat. Well, I think I'm just about managing the humorous chat. I'm trying my best at the racing. We have got a wheel spin incoming. Once we do this wheel spin, I'm going to try and like get back to being normal, because we've only got 15 minutes left of this race, and then I'm going to lose all control of where we're up to. This has been a really tight race between all the drivers here. The middle of the pack has been hot. Black Friday has dropped down to third, had a huge lead. Let's spin the wheel. Hi, is that John's daddy? Zaddy. Right, Drew. You playing He Wants to Be a Millionaire? Medium tyres, please, Drew. I swear we've got no tyre sabotages left. It's crazy. Meads. I mean, that's so good, but it's not what I was expecting. That's kind of distracting. Oh, God. We've got an instant sabotage on Drew. It has come from Matt. Wheel is spinning. Oh, it's a nice one. Oh, it's nearly a reverse, but it's going to be a stop-start, please. Don't need pickup lines if you just be a respectful human being and do all these things. I agree. I think the best way to pick up a girl is be a little bit cheeky. Don't be needy, but don't be rude. Be cheeky, be engaging, and actually listen, and then I'm yours. If you think you've won me before I've even said hello, then I'm going to make you feel like the biggest loser known to man by the time I'm finished with you. If you come over thinking I've already bagged her, you're going to walk away feeling very insecure. Oh my God, Hammer. Just smile, yeah. Smile, be cheeky, be polite, and be engaging. Don't be cocky, arrogant, or like rude. Rudeness, like, honestly, if there's one thing that turns me off anyone, and I'm not even talking like sexually, I just mean anyone, it's just like rudeness. I can't stand it. There's no excuse to being rude in life. If you're rude to waiting on staff or bar staff or like cleaners, I'd like get out of my life. I'm not interested. I hate it. No excuse. Naderade! Drive through, no tires, no fuel. My Tinder profile said that I was a Swedish skate park designer and a dolphin trainer. My Tinder profile was as a Swedish skate park designer. I don't get it. Greenie, what's the punchline? Rudeness and a Liverpool fan, yeah, that's true. I would never date a Liverpool fan. Ever, ever, ever. Always just be yourself, yeah, I agree. Be yourself. Don't try and be something you're not, because it'll all come out in the end. Sitting in the pits, I'm out, no problem, thief. No problem. That's one thing I try and pride myself on, is be respectful and kind. I hope it was. It would for me. It would for me. That's half the battle. If you've got manners, then you've been brought up right. And I know without even like meeting your family, you've been brought up right, because you know how to treat people. If you think you're just gonna like be obnoxious to staff, or not even staff, just people in general, like ugh, biggest turn off ever. Punchline is that with that bio, I ended up with a wife of tears. Oh, I thought it was like a joke, and you wait to like think that was like your actual bio. Being yourself doesn't work. Been single for a decade. Well, I think. Well, I'd need to know what you've done in terms of trying to not be single, because maybe you've been happy single. Because there's nothing wrong with being single in the same breath. Have you been trying to find women? And if so, how? I need to know more about the story other than it doesn't work. Dexy and Black Friday, 1st and 2nd. Kitty in 3rd, Nate in 4th. It's going to be Dexy's Sab. It's handbrake only. I'll tell him in a minute. Dex, handbrake only, please, for the next 2 minutes. How long was it before they knew you was not a dolphin trainer? Yeah, can you imagine? Tiny's TED Talks. Yeah, see, this is the thing. Love line with Tiny. No, that's McDonald's. Okay, no, give me a jingle. Love line with Tiny. What have you been doing to try and find the man or woman of your dreams? How can I help? Exactly, Scooby. Toxic previous relationship, prefer singledom. What is wrong with being single? It's like people go, oh god, I've been single for forever. And I prefer being alone half the time. I hate people. I'm joking, I do. But you know what I mean. There's nothing wrong with being single. Life has made us think, oh, you need to be married and have babies and do all this stuff. No, you don't. You can be single and travel the world and have the best life in the world. Nothing wrong in being single. After working as a DJ in strip clubs for more than 15 years, what my wife interested is because she was playing hard to get until she realised I was playing hard to want. I won. Oh my god. I'm too much of a nice guy, that's why I'm single. There's no such thing. It just meant, there's no such thing as too much of a nice guy. It just means you've never found the right woman. It means someone's taken advantage of your niceness, which means you've not found the right woman. Love line. Handbrake only, please. It's nice to be single, not answerable to anyone yet. You can literally just get up and go. You don't have to justify your actions. Like, don't get me wrong, like, relationships are great, but they're not, you don't need a relationship to be happy. If you need someone else to be happy, you need to work on yourself first before you try and do something with someone else in life. If you feel you need someone else to improve your life, then you need to work on you first. Because you're going to be unhappy with that person because you're still not truly happy with yourself. Love lines are tiny. People don't fix you, you fix you. People should enhance what you already have and bring happiness to what you already have. You can't expect a person to make you happy. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. Don't try and mold yourself around someone, never change. Exactly. We spent 7 years later for the same reason. Oh my god, are you both just too stubborn? Auto, is that what it was? You were both too stubborn. NPR with Titanic and friends. Welcome caller, how's your love life this glorious morning and afternoon? Most girls these days have a hole as partners and they're used to that, and then when they get a nice guy they get shit. No, I just think some people abuse people being nice. I think people just end up in relationships they shouldn't be in because it's convenient and they just need to leave. So I said, well, that's good. I think that's nice that you can just like, we shouldn't be together anymore, but like, I've got enough respect for you to like keep you in my life as a friend. You know what I'm saying? Love line with Tiny. Okay, Kitty, only second gear, please. So Kitty has to change down to second gear. We'll be stuck in second gear for the rest. So right, before we do any more Love Line with Tiny, we are going to go through the grid because the pits are about to close in just under 3 minutes. Kitty has claws in the lead. Fred is in second. Drew is in third. Behind Drew, we've got Black Friday, Damo, Mrs. Romeo, Mike, Jenko, Ozzy, Nate, Dex, Nevi, and Romeo. There is only 35 seconds between first and last with just over 7 minutes of the race to go. The pits are going to close in 2 minutes 20 seconds. And after that, the sabotages will be every 1 minute. Kitty is stuck in second gear at Kyoto Yamagiwa. Not pretty. Yeah, ouch, Scooby, exactly. Twister 2, are we getting double the tornado cards? I've watched a lot of the Auris. I've watched most of the matches actually, Art. I've only missed the odd one here and there when there's been like 2 matches on at the same time. But when it was like 2 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 8 o'clock, whatever, I was watching most of them. My boss is pretty chill, so she lets me have like it on the laptop at work whilst we're working, of course, but she'll let me watch it at work, so it's been pretty good. Drew is in the lead. Black Friday is chasing him down. Let's keep eyes on these two here. Black Friday, Andrew, both very, very quick drivers here. They've raced against each other in the S2T League. Let's see who's going to come out on top. Drew at the moment is the leader. The wheel's going to spin now. The pits are going to close in 1 minute. Oh, England, the squad, everything about it, it just feels so wrong. We'll end up going and winning it, obviously, but it doesn't feel wrong. Oh! Drew, drop to the back. It's only a 30-second back, so it's not too bad. Alright, so it was nice to see you the turn. It was a pleasure to meet you, and I'm off. Still going to listen though. Thank you so much, Hammer. I appreciate you joining me, following, and the Prime sub as well. But beyond all of that, just being here and chatting with me and keeping us all entertained, thank you so much. It's been lovely to meet you, and hopefully I'll see you again on one of my next streams. Have a good day. Rip Drew. It's not too bad for Drew. I know it sounds horrendous, but there's only 23 seconds between first and last, and we've still got 5 minutes to go. So it's really not that bad. Yeah, it is just the same old. It's just boring and negative football. We've got such a talented squad. It's bizarre. Black Friday, 5th gear only, please. Pits are now closed. If anyone is in the pit after now, they are going to lose 5 points. Damo made it in just in time. We checked that, but no one else is going in the pit now. Black Friday stuck in 5th. Nato race behind him. Dexy is close in 3rd, and Ozzy's trying to find them. We're We're gonna spin the wheel again. Okay. He loves this one. He's had it 4 times in the last 2 races. Black Friday. Stay in 5th gear for another minute, please. As an Aussie, it's sometimes funny seeing England struggle, but then I realised with football that was Aussies are worse at football but better at cricket. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. We can't argue that. You've battered us at the Ashes for a long time now. We are definitely better at football though. But that, I think that's like our sport. Like football is an English sport, you know. Dog soaring on a lap and leg dead asleep. Good luck standing up. Good luck standing up. So Black Friday is still stuck in 5th and is still in the lead. Nate is going to gain position here though on the straight, going over the line into lap 32. Yeah, it's a religion. I'm obsessed with football. It is everything I do outside of working and sleeping, honestly. It's Nate's actually. I was on Black Friday there. Nate Raid! Racing hard tyres, please. I mean, our women's football team can go toe-to-toe with the women's football team in England. Yeah. Yeah, you've got Kerr, who's very good. You've got a good team, actually, the Matildas. But, yeah, I like thinking, I think England pip you on the women's team as well. But, yeah, definitely, could beat us on your day for sure. Like, I'm not saying you're trash. I just think yeah, football's an English thing, cricket's an Australian thing. Although I'd like to think we're good at cricket. You do smashes on the bloody Ashes every bloody time. Hang on. Black Friday, instant 360, please. Lexi nearly got hit. Black Friday's picked up a 3-second, got into the barrier. Oh, that's really messed up Black Friday. Dexy's going to go through here. There's at least 2 sabotages to go. Basketball's not a sport for me, but a religion. So complete opposite ends of the spectrum of all sports. I like to watch basketball. I think it's a really entertaining spectator sport, but it's not a religion for me. Like I try and watch a little bit of the NBA when it's on at reasonable hours for us, like the midnight games and stuff. But I don't follow like who's playing for what team, whatever. I just like watch whatever game's on. I was going through my old kits the other day and pulled out my old Wheat Hampstead Wanderers kit. Not sure if you heard of that village, but good old memories. No, I haven't. Dex, it is intermediate tyres for you, please. All ball sports are boring. You're not into ball sports at all? Are you into any other sports other than motorsports, Skid? Baseball in the US is a religion. Yeah, I don't get baseball. It's just advanced rounders. It's just advanced rounders. I used to play that in primary school. Southeast England near Watford. I haven't ever heard of it, but good to know. If it ever comes up on a pop quiz. I think it's gonna. Well, Dex has got to go in the pits for Inter, so this could be Aussie's race. All eyes on Aussie. What other country plays Australian football? I'm assuming just Australia if it's Australian. Give me hockey. Ice hockey though, isn't it for you, Sticks? Dex, you need to lose a place. Right, on the line for Dex, has lost a place. Aussie has won. Dex in the pits. Well done to Aussie. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! Oi, oi, oi! Dex, Fred, SCT, Black Friday, Romeo, Mike, Drew. Damo, Mrs. Romeo, Nevi, Jenko, Nate, and Kitty at the back. 19 seconds between first and last. What a race. Yeah, the Irish do. They play Gaelic football, which is very similar. Very, very similar. Well done, Aussie. Well done, Aussie. Let's give out the points, and then we'll show you the points on the screen. Okay, the points, if we can have some quiet for one moment. Sorry. 15 points to Aussie. 14 points to Dex. 13 points to Fred. 12 points to Black Friday. 11 points to Romeo. 10 points to Mike. 9 points to Drew. Oh no, yeah, no. 9 points to Drew. 8 points to Damo. 7 points to Mrs. Romeo. 6 points to Nevi. 5 points to Jenko. 4 points to Nate. 3 points to Kitty. 2 points to Blitz. Well done, Mike. You did so good for your first race. And then we had 3 points to Mrs. Romeo, 2 points to Romeo, 1. Once Mrs. Romeo's done the points, I'm going to put them up on the screen and we'll go through where we are up to for the season so far. I'm glad you've enjoyed your first race. Well done on your position. We've had a really, really fun night tonight. It's been an absolute hoot. Kitty, if you want to slide into my DMs and have a chat, always open. Let me just wait for Mrs. Romeo. Yeah, it was a really good laugh. Like, the first race was incredible with all the rain as well. Second race, the chat went to filth. It just got the best of everything there. Brilliant. Let me just make sure these points are going to be updated. Did anyone win on the prediction? I think... Hang on, let me check. Yeah, the others won it. Aussie didn't have his own selection, so we'll go for others. Well done, others. Who was the others? Let me see. Mum and FIFA kill. Nice. You got 2.3k. Get it. Once Mrs. Rome's updated the points, we will get going. I'm going to let you, the TIA, just do this one and let me know, just while I round up the stream. Okay. We're patiently waiting. So it finished with Drew as the overall championship leader in the last race day, which is the first race day, may I add. So we want to see if he is gonna win overall. We'll find out. Just waiting for word from Mrs. Rome. I'll let you know what next week's tracks and cars are as well, so just hang on. So we've got... Daytona Road Course, CHC Chevy Nova, and Road Atlanta in the Challenger SRT Demon. And it will be the 4th of July. Then we will be having a 1-week break whilst I go on holiday to go get myself a nice little suntan with the family. After that, we're going to have a double race week on the 18th and 19th of July. Missouri East and Missouri East reversed in the Clio and the Mazda 3. Thank you. And then we have Interlagos in the KTM Crossbow and Bathurst in the Jimny on the Friday night. So that is going to be hilarious, seeing the Jimnys going around Bathurst. Okay. It will be a Friday evening. It'll be a Friday evening, Rob. So if you want to get yourself a Jimny and a Crossbow, do it. Okay, sorry for that, guys. I just had to double check something on the points. Let me show you. I think you should reschedule because the Jimny's at Bathurst is going to be hilarious. Hello, John Marine. How you doing? Okay, you ready for the points? So, the top 10 are Black Friday, Blitzo, Nevi, Nate, Damo, and then the top 5 are, this is of the series, Mrs. Romeo on 43 points, Fred on 46 points, Drew on 46 points, Aussie Pride on 46 points, and Romeo on 47 points. So the top 2, second, third, and fourth are all joint second. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We might have some adjustments to this. So what we do at the end of the race is we review that if everyone's got stock cars, no one's got extra wings or rims or things like that. So the points will be adjusted. But as things stand, Romeo is leading the way and it's a tie for second, all on the same amount of points. So it is so tight, this series. I'm going to raid out now because I've got an aircon man coming to quote me, so I'm out of this sweatboxing sometime soon. And I will be back, hopefully. What are we doing? What day is it tomorrow? Friday? I'll let you know. I think I'll be back on Monday for a just normal turnip stream. But I'm going to try and do one over the weekend if I can, but I just need to piece together what I'm doing first. So let me have a look who's on to raid. If you give me 5 more minutes of your time, folks, just to spread the love, that would be great. Let's see. We will go to... We'll go to Mr. H, the Hawkman. Let's go. Thank you, peace and love for all the love. And I will see you all soon, turnips. All the bits, the support, the views, the lurks, the chat, the gifteds, the resubs. Love to you all. Please stay safe and enjoy the rest of your week. Okay, bye.